And YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube now, yes? This is going to be uploaded to YouTube when I come off the live. Tell me if it's glitchy though. It better not be glitchy.
Open your eyes and see what we have made is real. We are in Xanadu. A million lights are dancing and there you are, a shooting star, an everlasting love.
Yes, this is Marlena Tuna.
Eternally. Xanadu. Xanadu. Now we are here. It's Xanadu. Xanadu. Xanadu.
Now we're in
Xanadu.
Good morning, everybody. Are we ready to start the show? Yeah, tap the screen, share the live. And I will repeat again, this week we have a lovely little giveaway. I'm waiting for it to get delivered. We have 2 P. Louise mystery boxes, a Tatty Lashes Khloe Kardashian collaboration set, and we also have a P. Louise skincare range bundle thing to give away. So yes, so make sure you subscribe and I'll give you more details when I do it as well. So it's going to be like a little raffle. A little raffle. Let's show bitches.
I can't believe it. I got into a confrontation. I nearly went bipolar. The woman said I might have to bar you. Because I was trying to explain.
Yes, this is the Big Breakfast. Everyone's favourite way to start the day on TikTok. Mondays are my favourite episode, by the way, because it all pops off. Yes, it does. Diageo, is it? Ah, what the fuck was that? Oh, it looks like a swimmer now. I need to extend that bit.
I might even get a gastric band.
Oh, she's getting a gastric band.
Exhausted, I don't want to be here anymore. Could you just take me out of here, please?
We love our Nadia. A bit of pop culture in the morning as well. Morning, you horrible lot. Yes, right. So I hear a lot of you in the comments and a lot of you all over the internet ways. Where's this podcast? Meh, meh, meh. How long does it take? Blah, 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 blah. All of that shit. Right, listen to this. Oh, wait, 1 second. No, because I need to refresh it. I added a video late. I hate it when this happens. Stop! Sorry, everyone. This ain't bad for me first YouTube upload either, is it? Glitchy fucking central, yes? Right, listen.
The reason creative people are annoying to other people, there are several reasons, one of which is they're procrastinators.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't start work straight away. There's even an experiment John Cleese mentions about this, where the least talented architects would all start drawing things up on day one. And the most talented architects would do nothing, they'd commit nothing to paper, perhaps, other than doodles. And what they're doing, because they're creative, is they're waiting to get lucky. They're waiting to have inspiration. You know,
Yeah.
Frank Lloyd Wright, actually, they've asked me to build the house next to the waterfall, but I'm going to flip it and build it over the waterfall. Okay? So they're procrastinators. Secondly, they don't have a sense of proportion, because they know that something that's emotionally potent can come from a very trivial behavior, gesture, change in wording, that actually human perception doesn't have a sense of proportion. In other words, how we respond to, you know, can you close the door? Can you close the door, please? And there's a draft. Okay.
Yeah.
We respond to those 3 sentences, although they're attempting the same end, in completely different ways. And therefore, creative people are right, in many cases, not all, to get anally retentive about what seem to the people commissioning them as relatively small details.
So now do you understand why I take my time? Because you can't just churn any shit out. I am a creative genius. Yes, I am. Self-labeled. Yes. So yeah, that's why it takes so long, because you can't just churn any shit out, and you always get constant Kiki morning love. You yeah, and I always get new ideas. Like I'm recording an extra episode because I had a new idea. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning the other day doing an episode. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll always go back to it and always this and that. So I want it to be the best one. Like when people go, what's wrong with just getting a microphone? What's wrong with just getting a microphone and recording it? Because it's not as easy as that. Just the same as sub-albums take 3 years, but it's coming sooner than you think anyway. So yeah, there's your answer. Piss off. Leave me alone. Love ya. Right, it's the honourable mentions. Well, you know me. I love a run at 3 a.m. Edited by yours truly. Yes, it is. These are the honourable mentions where we find the best and the worst on the app. Breakfast, I love it. Right, first up, if no one's seen Grease 2, this is my favourite scene in the whole film. Grease 2, if you've not seen it, it is the worst sequel on the planet, but it's got a cult following, and I am a member of that cult. Yes, I am. Michelle Pfeiffer just oozes coolness. Like, I love the look, the lippy, the hair, the leather jacket, the glasses.
If you really wanna know
Oh, God, Michelle.
what I want in a guy, well, I'm looking for a dream on a meat machine with hell in his eyes. I want a devil with skin tight leather.
Oh, she's so
It's gonna
smooth,
be
isn't
wild
she?
as the wind when by night I'll be holding on tight.
I thought he was beautiful.
Rider.
I thought he was beautiful, Michael Caulfield. Oh,
If he's cool enough, he
handsome.
can burn me through and through. Whoa, whoa. If it takes forever, then I'll wait forever. No ordinary boy is gonna do. I wanna ride that cool.
oh, she's so stunning. I love. Oh, look at him. Oh. I'm gonna have to recreate this. I need to get a step ladder. Oh, look at him. Where is she?
That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way that I feel. I want a whole lot more than the boy next door. I want hell on wheels. Just give me a flat motorcycle.
That lift is so good, though, isn't it?
Rolling out of the seat. Then move aside. 'Cause I'm gonna
Hold on, is that the Mandela effect? Because I swear she used to wear a leather jacket. I swear she used to wear a leather jacket. Oh, Rolando, you'll love it. It's honestly so shit, it's good. I swear she used to wear a leather jacket. She did, didn't she?
with a cool rider, a cool rider. If it's cool enough, he can burn me through and through. Whoa, whoa.
1982. I wasn't even born. This makes me sad. Right, I need to get a step ladder and a red lip. I'm going to recreate this. Right, what's next?
What is the most dangerous town in the UK? Well,
Wherever Elphaba lives. Wherever Elphaba lives.
the safest town in the UK is Wokingham in Berkshire, where the police struggle to find work. But what UK town is the most dangerous? Coming in at number 5, it's Hull. Hull has a high crime rate, with violent crime, antisocial behaviour, and burglaries being a significant issue. Next at
Guys, let's get the trendy Wendy bracelets in. Absolutely start Monday off at popular number 1.
number 4 is the town notorious for its crime organisations that run the city scared, which is Rochdale.
Right, I'm
where a
moving
house
to
is robbed
Rochdale to
every
become a
10
mob
minutes,
wife.
and someone is mugged every 15 minutes.
Every 15
Making it
minutes.
into the top 3, it is Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough is a beautiful town with a lot to offer, but maybe stay away from the city centre where there is a large night crime
82,
epidemic.
Louise, thank you.
And in second place, it's Doncaster.
Donny.
Apart from the Doncaster racecourse, this city has nothing to offer apart from being deadly dangerous. This
Who's from Doncaster? Who is from Doncaster? Are you all right? Well, I like how they're all up at the north and not down south. Like, what about Luton?
Town also has the most phone thefts, and the Sandy Town, which is the most dangerous in the whole UK and possibly the world, is
Wait, this
Blackpool.
page just makes Blackpool's the worst. This page, look, watch.
What area in the UK has the most druggies? Well, firstly, the place with the least
God knows what people watching from around the world are going to think of fucking England when they watch these videos. Do you know what I mean? We're a bunch of schmackheads.
druggies is the Shetland Islands, all the way up in Scotland. But what are the main areas
Right, send Elphaba for recovery in the Shetland Island, please. Speedo and Elphaba, pack them off to the Shetland Islands.
for drug users? Number 5 takes us to Middlesbrough. With the weather as grey as the concrete, folks in Borough might just be trying to brighten things up a bit. Who needs a theme park when you can have a roller coaster ride in your own head?
For a free for a tenner, absolutely.
Number 4 is Western Supermare. The Somerset town folks prefer their fresh air with a little extra kick. When the sun isn't shining and the donkeys have gone home, people need something to do. Number 3 is Bristol. Let's face it, when the choice is between getting lost in the maze of Bristol's roads or getting lost in your own head, some folks just opt for the latter. Falling just short at number 2 is Liverpool, with the Beatles setting the bar for getting by. With a little help from my friends, some Scousers decided to take that advice a bit too literally. And finally, at number 1, and the area with the most druggies in the UK, it's Glasgow.
No, my spots. Sorry, what? The spots. What do you mean? Not my Scott. Not my Scots. Well, to be honest, if I lived in a similar area to Diageo, I'd be on it as well, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Alison, thank you for the bracelets. Acrimony, Miss Honey, good morning. Right. Let's have a look at our little weekly roundup from our lovely Keeping Up with UK TikTok.
Have a flower, Zach.
Timmy, don't cry, Timmy.
I love these.
I know. I'm a dribble king.
Yeah, because
Climb that bedsheet.
Somebody call me Podgy.
No, he says, "Hi girl, I have a girlfriend."
That's how he died.
Like Madge from Benidorm. I love watching these. Hillbillies!
Why'd you have to make everything fruity?
My name's Ryan.
Since when did you develop morals and a backbone? Who said I got morals and a backbone? I've never claimed I've never had morals and a backbone. Thank you very much. Don't bring your perception of me into my reality. That's your reality, so stay over there. Like a 20-year-old called Chardonnay that wears Juicy Couture tracksuits. He is a 20-year-old that wears Juicy Couture tracksuits. Isn't it? How people's perception of me is not my problem. If you think I think I'm perfect, that's your problem, not mine. If you think I'm arrogant, that's your problem, not mine. If you think I'm a scammer, that's your problem, not mine. I am in your reality, not in my reality. Thank you very much. Oh. I love people that can sing this. Oh. Even the dog's good. See, me will just go. Rah, 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 rah. My girl's not a show pony, unfortunately. She's more like a donkey. Rah, rah, rah. That dog can hold a note better than some singers I know on TikTok. I said nothing. Sorry, it was there. And I took it and I ran. She's got an amazing voice though, isn't she? How's she make it look that easy? No. No. If it was a low note, oh. No. No. Yeah, no. No, I'm just going to do my show. I mean, it's lovely for like a minute. And could you imagine living next door to her and hearing that every day? It'd do my nutting afterwards. She's got an amazing voice. Like, I could listen to her for like a couple of days. But, yeah, I just can't. The thing is, I used to be able to sing really well when I was training my voice. Then I'd do musical theatre and that. And then I just went on an absolute Amy Winehouse era and just smoked fucking 100 cigarettes per session. Fucking swelled up, made my vocal cords swollen by fucking drinking gallons of vodka. It's not good for you. Do you know what I mean? Now I just sound like, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. Leave me alone. Right, I'm just going to toilet quickly. Please hold the line. Thank you very much. I will literally be 2 minutes. Thank you, oh, Jesus, fucking hell. Sorry about that. Right, if anybody doesn't know what's been going on with this missing... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Right.
Did y'all hear about that lady who went on a voodoo retreat in Haiti and never came back, and now they're telling her son that she passed away? Dana Jackson from...
I mean, first of all, who goes on a voodoo retreat? Stay away from voodoo.
Charlotte, North Carolina, felt the need that she wanted to be a mumble. And if you don't know, a mumble is a voodoo priestess.
You don't just become one, you're born one. You don't just go so. That's like me wanting to become a high priestess. Like, you have to. No. What are you doing?
Mumbles are born into voodoo. I want to say that 99% of mumbles were born into it. And when I say born into it, it doesn't have to be like directly from your parents, but it's in your bloodline. Now, when she got there, she was in full communication with her family members through WhatsApp. And then communication just stopped. After that, they received a phone call.
Anyone that fucks around with voodoo, good. You don't deserve to be here. 100% you ask for it. You fuck around, you find out. No sympathy.
Basically telling them like, hey, I'm sorry, but she passed away. And then got a death certificate in the mail, which, to be quite honest with you, it's Haiti. Anybody could have written that. Anybody could have edited that. That's not what I'm saying it happened, but... Anyway, so obviously her family isn't buying it. I'm not buying it either. So, as a Haitian...
I think she was sent there. I think she was... What's the word? Encouraged to go by whatever said retreat as a sacrifice.
Someone that educates you guys about these kind of things all the time. Here's what I think happened. I think it's one of those two things. It's either one, she's very much still alive. And I'm not about to joke with you when I say this, but she's probably abducted by some mermaids. Was probably sacrificed, and now she's with the mermaids. I understand how ridiculous that sounds, but I'm so dead serious. Or number two, she did pass away. However, they did still sacrifice her. Somebody out there owns her soul, and she's probably on somebody's farm working.
Owns her soul. I ain't gonna say the name, but he owns her soul now because someone's made a deal with him. And if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, that sat here and watched this show for the last couple of weeks. What's his face? I ain't saying his name.
Right now, her poor soul. Which brings me back to what I always tell you guys on here. Voodoo is a closed practice. Not everybody can just up and decide that they want to do voodoo. there's
Yeah, this is why I get my little witchy friends to do my dirty work for me. I'm like, listen, bitch, this bitch is really pissing me off. What can you do? I want pins in the eyes and a broken wrist. I'll send you a tenner. And it works. Someone I know broke their leg. Nothing to do with me.
so much to it. There's process. There's so much to it to even start seriously. Even if you were born into it, even if it's in your bloodline.
If I do have any of my witchy coven in here, I've got my own designated hive coven of witches. Can you do some good juju on me? Weekly good juju.
So much to it. And I don't think people understand how deep it goes, when it comes to this.
And do you know why I ask people to do good juju on me? Because if there is anyone trying it out there, because I know when someone tries it with me, because you can sense it, you can feel it, and stuff starts to go wrong. I'm very much divinely protected. And I am a spiritual person as well, and it works.
Thing. People learn about spirituality and
we
ancestors and some witchcraft, and they think they're experts. Now, I'm not saying that was her case. But if we learn from Kat, the girl that tried to summon Papa Legba and ended up the same way, not for nothing, I really do feel like she was sacrificed because, unless she went down there, she really went down there on her own, which I...
TikTok Tony, I'll give you some juju. Well, if you want to give me some juju, you can start by sending me a line, sweetheart.
I doubt, because how did she know about the retreat? How did she know where to...
You want this body? Listen, I'll come out of retirement for the right price.
Go. Someone is involved.
I've lost the weight now. I'm worth it.
I don't know. What do y'all think? All my African watchers, my Caribbean watchers, the ones that know how this thing goes, what do y'all think?
Right. You fuck around, you find out. Absolutely. You got to know. Voodoo's this is why I want to go to New Orleans as well. I'm dying to go to New Orleans. No, I haven't got a 6-pack yet. I'll have one next year when I go back to Turkey. So if anyone hasn't been keeping up with the story about the yacht, this lady breaks it down perfectly. So, because we're going to be talking about that again soon.
Have you guys heard about the tech billionaire, Mike Lynch, who died in Sicily on a boat? Okay, first of all, let me rewind, because there's a lot to cover, but this story gets weirder and wilder, so just buckle up. Mike Lynch is a tech billionaire. He started this company about 13 years ago called Autonomy. After he started it, he then sells it, right? He sells it to HP. He sells it for £11 billion, dollars, I don't know, but he sells it for 11 billion, right? 5 weeks after the sale goes through, HP fire that current CEO who signed off on Mike's deal and hire a new CEO. That new CEO goes through that deal and is like, actually, no, Mike, you frauded us because your company is not worth 11 billion. It's worth 2-point-something billion. Mike is like, no, it's not, so shut up. And they're like, cool, we're going to take you to court. They take him to court, not only in the UK, but also in the US. He wins the court case in the UK. Cool. Then they have him extradited from the UK to the US.
I've just done you a treasure box, guys.
It's been ongoing for 10 years, right? First of all, what do you mean 10 years? Can't we just settle outside of court? That's crazy. But I guess Mike didn't want to settle because he's like, no, I don't think I'm lying. And these guys don't want to settle.
Helen back out because you managed to write a comment. So you're up now. So listen to the rest of the clip.
7 billion. So whatever. 10 years. 2 months ago, the court in America is like, listen, ain't no fraud here. Mike is innocent. Cool. Mike is very happy, rightfully so. He wants to celebrate with his family, so he plans this.
Let's just comment. She's explaining the situation of the yacht that sunk with the billionaire in. Yeah. So basically, what she's saying is he sold it to this company for 11 billion. They've come back to him and said it weren't worth 11 billion. So they tried to fuck him over to get it for cheaper and take his money off him and his company. That's how business works.
Yacht trip on his yacht.
So basically,
his nearest
the court found him not guilty. Right, and they got away with it, and they didn't get away with it, they've done nothing wrong, but they got their 11 billion and then some more. So the other company lost out. So anyway, he's taken all his associates on a yacht, which you don't do anyway, especially on business. You don't take your whole team with you. Yeah, and now the yacht's gone kaput.
Theorists and people who've worked, on the case, so like his lawyer and his friends and his family, and he's basically invited them onto this yacht to just have fun, whilst they sail around the coast of Sicily. Okay, cute. Now, whilst they're on this boat, I don't fully know what happened, but I'm going to call it a tornado. I don't know if that's what happened, but there was turbulent winds, okay? And the boat sinks. There were 20 people on the boat. 15 people end up managing to get onto a lifeboat and going to safety, 6 of which were the crew, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And there were 6 people missing, okay? Along the list of the 6 people missing were Mike Lynch, his 18-year-old daughter, the lawyer who helped him on the case, the owner of JP Morgan Banks, who else? The chef. Like, there were 6 people missing. They've been trying to, like, find the bodies over the last couple of days. They have found, I think, 5 out of the 6. And the only body that's missing, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the daughter. Again, I'm just getting all this information because I'm kind of like, this is the strangest story ever. What is strange about this story to me is not just that that's happened, bearing in mind all the people who have been coming on the news and talking about, like, I don't know, we're experts in yachts or whatever, are like, Mike's type of boat doesn't sink, is what they've said. Or they've said this, like, rare weather occurrence, like, never happens. Apparently also his boat was anchored. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening. So basically, this is already weird. Makes it even weirder that Mike Lynch's co-defendant during that trial was out for a jog, minding his business, 2 days before Mike set sail to Sicily. So 2 days before Mike is off to Sicily, his co-defendant is jogging in the street.
Or you have to buy a bonnet of a car.
Gets knocked over by a car, dies.
Gone.
So you're trying to tell me that there were 2 people involved in a massive court case, okay, where billions of pounds/dollars were at stake. Both of those people, after winning the case, die 2 days within each other.
Not gonna lie though, that's one happy wife. Because let me tell you now, if I was in that position and I ended up having my mitts on 11 billion, I'd have one tear. And I'd be like, hey, let's go to town. Do you know what I mean? That's one happy wife. Listen, not caring the world, I'll go and fucking celebrate on a yacht myself.
Now listen, Linda.
What's everyone listen for? Thank you, Michelle.
The type of person who is a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to put the tinfoil on my head and say, you know, the government.
This is what I mean. You just don't know. Like, the daughter could have known too much. You don't know how these people work. The rich are twisted. They're twisted.
Government's trying to take our brains and give them to aliens. That's not as
surprised.
far as I go. But something about this is weird.
And why wasn't the wife on the boat? That's what I want to know. You would have thought that she would have gone and celebrated with her husband. Just thought of that. She wasn't on the boat, was she? There was no survivors.
Something about this win. Every time I see it on the news or I hear about it, I feel sorry for his family.
Oh, she was on the boat.
Wife
Okay,
survived.
I'll take it back.
So she's lost her husband and potentially her daughter because we still haven't found the daughter's body.
So she was the only one that got off. And the chef. She's been boyakering the chef, and the baby is the chef's. Watch. 15. Oh, 15 people survived. The captain survived. This is like one of those murder mysteries, isn't it now? My head's blagged. There was 22 people, 15 survived. But all those people that were unalived all had relationships to the case. It's a bit suspicious, isn't it? Right, our next clip is an oldie but a goodie. This is when CLA received a special package in the post. I will never forget this.
What is it supposed to do?
No, I mean relations to the case, as in they were related to the case. You know, like the lawyer, owner of JP Morgan's bank, people that helped him with the case, not relatives.
I'm so confused. A gimp mask. A plague. It's from DC Dector. Well, why has he sent me this? The fucking idiot.
G Decor sent her the mask.
I don't know what that is.
I'm an oldie, but
I don't know what it is. It looks like something from World War fucking II, sweetheart.
I love Auntie Roach. It's so funny.
I don't understand, darling. Fucking jokes, a load of shit. I don't even get it. Do you see me laughing? Oh. How's this even funny?
It's so wound up.
I'll just throw it in the bin. No.
This won the internet last year. We were all howling. And then this next clip, oh my God, I don't know if anyone's seen it. So this girl is absolutely trashed in this nightclub, right? And she thought she'd seen Elphaba. Just watch.
Guys, Helena, I met Elphaba! Defying the laws of gravity!
Defying the laws of gravity. Listen.
Guys, Helena, I met Elphaba! Defying the laws of gravity!
Next, we have pop culture moment.
The rest is on, so get out of the bathroom. Exhausted, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh! What's the first one? Right, we got a bit of Jezza. This is TikTok Boxes Live. Jeremy Kyle, Jenny and Violet. Who's this one? I don't know, but she looks like an angry lesbian in a Matalan dress. It looks like a penny. She don't... Not the slits up the side. She looks like she's about to sit down and do some Play-Doh with you at nursery.
You are a liar! You are a little trollop! No, I did not! You didn't!
You're a little trollop.
You know, I suggest you sit down before I
What's her tattoo? What's the tattoo say? Chardonnay and Mackenzie.
put you to shame, you little trollop!
Rachel, thanks for the roses.
Where you come from, Croydon? You're from the same thing! Yeah,
Sorry, who are you? A brother. Who? A brother. Whose brother? Violet's and Jenny's. Do me a favour. Nothing against you. Let her do it. We'll come to you in a minute, all right? Go and sit down till I say.
Oh, I like how he didn't just come storming out. He just popped a thingy on. He was like, Jemmy, I'm a brother. Can I come out? Can I come out? No, mate, no. We'll be ready for you in a minute, mate. All right, Jemmy. Wolves, hello! You little shit.
Stacey, beat you up! Stand me up with tears in your eyes! Sorry, I was here! I come and pick you up! I know what happened! I wasn't with it! She never laid a finger on me! Yes, she's dragged you upstream!
Take a seat. Take a seat.
She smashed you're a liar, all your head, am I? Yeah. I've got proof, love. Do you want to do a lie detector on it?
Oh, she sounds like Council State Queen. I do a lie detector. Tell them I'm not lying.
Welcome to the show. Why are you effing and jeffing and rushing out like that? Well, your mother didn't sound like the best mother in the world to me.
Well, she were.
Really? Were you with her all your life?
No, not all my life.
Why was that then? Where were you?
I went into care when I was
Did you?
12.
Why in the name of God are you in care? Tell me about that. I'd love to know. Not a
I
word.
went into care because it was like too soon after her and my dad split up.
What was life like growing up? She says, and I quote, was that
You have a breakup. You don't put your kid in care. Fucking hell.
absolutely dreadful. This woman didn't care. She picked men, she picked drugs, she prostituted herself. We weren't fed, we weren't clean.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
The house was a disgrace. Are you telling me she's made that up? Because I believe every word she said, Violet. Every word.
It was my dad. Who would I lie about that? Violent man. My dad.
Dad's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you not think your mother should take
My
some
dad, your dad. Who's fucking dad? Who is the dad? We need a DNA. Never mind a lie detector.
responsibility then?
It to me that she hasn't been a good
Oh,
mum.
wait, hold on a minute. What did she say? Did she lock you in your room and put her
No,
back
she
in there?
didn't.
How was care? Was it better?
What
was care like?
Care was alright, but I wanted
It was
to be
better than
back
home, wasn't it? Why are you
Kirsty,
sticking
pick
up
up
for this
Elspeth.
woman?
Can I just say thank you so much, everyone, for all the gifts and the trendy Wendy bracelets. I'll be dropping another couple of treasure boxes. Remember, if you can't gift or subscribe, there's always free subs and always some treasure boxes going around for everyone to get involved. Morning, Jack.
Because at the end of the day,
From what I read, she did a disgusting job, right?
Mum.
Well, hold on, what mistakes has she made? Go on, you're full of it. What mistakes?
My mum's admitted that she hasn't been a really good mum to me.
Well, then why would you think that she wouldn't have that opinion then?
Because at the end of the day, she's been in and out of my mother's life like a yo-yo.
I don't blame her.
Trying to steal my brother. Has been up and down like a yo-yo, love. That's funny. I'm engaged. Oh, for a fifth time, is this
Flashes the Lizzie Duke from Argos. I'm engaged. I ain't been up and down like yo-yo. I'm engaged.
89-year-old man and all?
Well, I got a boyfriend as well. It doesn't mean I haven't been a complete...
What? Cheating for money.
Have you been engaged to an 80-year-old?
Oh, I don't mean cheating. I mean like back in the day.
Don't even lie, Violet. It was 69. No,
I'm sorry, it was what? We didn't sleep together. We were schmixty schmine. What the fuck? Oh. This country. Oh, jeez.
Could
I point out? Did you say? Did you?
I bring my kids up for a living. That I bred, I take care of, I love, I feed, I clothe. Does that? So don't judge me. It's not my fault. I have my kids.
Only God can judge you, hon. Only God can judge you.
She stood at the bottom of a hospital bed and said, when that kid's born, I'm taking it off you. Oh, she weren't even there. Said that? Well, you're like...
Oh, we have a little peekaboo situation on the left here. Oh,
Did you go?
Dog food.
Did you go?
dog
Did you go
food.
into care? Did you go into care?
Yeah, but I got placed
Could she
into care.
possibly have had everything if she went into care, you
She
ridiculous
never
woman?
went into care.
Said she did.
Placed into care.
Why do I believe everything she says then?
She's a liar.
I think you're a liar.
liar.
I think for some
I've got
reason you
no
don't
evidence to
see.
prove it.
I don't think that you see your mother for what she
Neither
is.
do I.
So you're saying your mother was a disgrace, it was a horrible upbringing,
She
I
was,
hated
yeah.
it, and that you've used that actually, which I think is quite good. You're a great mother, and that's the most important thing. Why do you stick up for a woman who's patently
Because-
useless?
you know what I love about Jeremy Kyle, though, is when he found out he smoked weed. Do you remember? You smoke what in the house? As if I were like on the pipe 24/7. So chill out, mate. You were spending your money on cannabis. Do you know what I mean? I mean, he's a bit of a hypocrite, isn't he? He's like, he had a gambling addiction and a packet addiction and cheated on his wife. Who the fuck is he to tell him?
End of the day, my mum's trying. She's trying to be that.
Yeah, but it's not about that, which we'll do after the break.
Ah,
People
your
you
mum's
don't
not
understand.
arse, love.
They
She's
might
not
walk out the door
arse.
and they go, oh, she's changed. Oh, she's
This is like me saying, like, really running someone into the ground that, like, does DRUGS. You know, I've had my own problems with it in the past. I wouldn't sit here and say someone's a terrible person because they do it. You know?
What about the mess she created for years with her kids?
Oh, shit, what's happened?
Just blame him, he's not here.
No, but
she
she's
has to
just
take
blaming my mum.
responsibility. Well, I don't blame
Both
her.
bad arguments. My mum and dad. Yeah. They were both bad at arguing. Yeah, there were a lot of fights in it as well.
So if she saw that it wasn't an upbringing, why didn't her mother grab her kids and run out?
She tried to. But at the end of the day, my dad looked here. Look at my dad looked you and now Stephen in the house.
After the break, the woman...
Right, listen, I need another wee again. I need another wee again. I'm just going to have to put you on hold. I've had loads of water.
Time is 11:28 a.m.
Oh, what's that?
All our lines are still busy. Please hold and we'll answer your call as soon as we can. Or if you prefer, you can call back later. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday.
Good afternoon, welcome to Universal Credit. My name is Linda. Can I have your national insurance and date of birth, please?
In the middle.
Right, our next clip, we're going back down to a trip to memory lane because, listen, I'm going to be filling your heads with Eastenders stuff soon because it is about to get good. You got Dean's court case coming up. You got Shirley returning. Oh, God. You got Zach the Brat making an appearance. No, I'm joking. Too soon. But it's going to get good. Listen, do you remember this?
Great. Right.
This storyline's one of my faves.
Did she follow us?
She lied to me.
You drink it?
You made her lie to me.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You honestly think that you've won?
Okay, great. I don't know what is going on with you. Yeah, but if this is about a court case...
I like Kush.
This is about Whitney. Where are you taking her?
I can't tell you that.
Can you lot start making a promise to me now, Hive? Can we start watching a bit of EastEnders, please? Can we start getting up to date with the EastEnders? Just pick up where you left off. You'll get into it. Come on.
You think lying low for a few weeks in some fleeting hotel is just going to solve your problems?
Pushes.
Guess what?
Yes, I've got my EastEnders squad in here.
You're not coming back. You're going to force her to leave because of your mistakes.
It is forcing anyway.
So why would she give it all up? Her job, her money, her friends,
Calm down and go home.
And do you know what it was for me? It was every time Gray went to go and walk away. Every time, it does Becca, yeah. Every time he goes to walk away, Kush would say something to him, not make him walk back. Oh my God, it used to fuck me off. No, because now you're just instigated to stop. You could have survived if you just let him walk away.
You are ruining her life.
I know why you're angry. Because you've got feelings for Whit. But those feelings, they ain't real.
Why did you have to
You lost your wife, and you're still grieving,
Big
so
up
you
Tracy
latched
Rose.
onto
Thank
Whitney.
you so much, everyone.
And now she's leaving, and something's gone, something's snapped.
You think you understand what I'm feeling?
I think I understand why you might be upset.
No! No! Yeah, you did. You know you're taking her away from me, my children.
She was your childminder for a couple of months, and that is it. That is all she was.
She's everything to me! She's my life, my future.
Here in your head, she is.
Nothing makes
I'm
sense.
sorry.
This is what Diageo's going to end up like, cracking.
Okay, I'm sorry if that's how you feel. But it is fantasy. Gray, your brain ain't right. I think you need help.
Help.
No. No, I don't need help. I need Whitney.
Ah, I should have left him there to rot. Should have left him there to rot.
Gray, you gotta get up! Gray! Get up!
Leave him, push. Oh, why can't he come back with the dead? Just leave him there.
That's it. That's it. Right. No. Touch the live round. Take my hand. Right here. Look at me. Just take my hand. Give me your hand. Just give me your hand. That's it. Come on. You're gonna kill yourself.
I just want to say this is a little thing that I've picked up. This is like my editor in me. There's no way that a light would have been coming from the right of the tunnel because you can't really. It's not like that on the tube. That's just a little me being a nitpicky bitch. That was an editing blooper there. Sorry. Oh yeah, there's a trigger warning coming up. It gets booyaka by the train, so just in case. But this, right, there's so many plot loopholes in this that annoys me. One, there was CCTV. There was always CCTV on the underground, so they would have seen how he died. Too many bits. And now he puts his hood up. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. And our next iconic episode, it makes no sense. Sometimes Eastenders gets it wrong. Our next iconic episode was this.
Oh, thanks, Nan. Well, that'd take your smile.
And every Christmas, by the way, guys, I tune in with you lot to watch Eastenders Christmas special. So we're going to be doing that on Twitch this year. Now we've got the Twitch. And also, anybody, if you're watching from YouTube, hello to the first episode of The Breakfast on YouTube. Go and follow my YouTube. The link is in the bio. So anyone that misses this, I'm now going to be putting it up every day after the show. So you can watch it and rewatch it, yes? And if there's any creators watching it and I slag you off, you can go back. Because if I say it, I mean it. And I ain't apologising for it. Bitches.
Ditto, thanks, Mo.
Oh, I love Sean. Loved a bit of Sean.
Hello, where did you disappear to?
Well, I thought I saw Santa. Yeah, I've been halfway round Walford trying to jump on his sleigh. Thanks, Stace. They're gorgeous.
Oh, that's all.
I know what I'm going to get you next year.
What?
Baby.
I fancy Max running too.
Oh, heavens. Look at the time.
Oh, dark.
We missed the Queen's speech.
Sorry, darling, I've recorded it.
You can't record the Queen.
Oh, come on, Santa, get a move. I've only got two presents.
I haven't missed
I
one of her
miss Doc,
speeches
Peggy
for
and
over
Pat.
50 years.
Bradley.
Doc, Peggy and Pat were the
Well,
best.
that's yours, isn't it, Lauren?
Yeah, Bradley from Lower.
No, wait, that's not for Bradley, it's a mistake.
It's got his name on it.
Yeah, but it's wrong, I need to take it back. Is that what I think it
Is
is?
it the wedding video?
It's a mistake, I mucked it all up. You don't want to see it, you really don't.
Lauren, it doesn't matter what it's like. It's a lovely present.
Here, I'll stick it on.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of it. In her room. Yeah, you'll be in it. Go and sit with Grandma and let your father sit next to me. Because I want to sit next to Father Christmas.
Right, Abby, I'm jumping in there.
Linked in my bio, Nikki, on the link tree. It's Zach the Brat on YouTube. All one word. But you can click the link in my bio and scroll down and it says Zach the Brat YouTube.
Lauren, just get out of my face, please.
It's the third box down, I think.
Downstairs.
Oh, no.
So I should have 1.5k subscribers.
We weren't even dressed yet.
The wedding video does not involve me getting half cut first thing, does it? No, does it really?
Oh, how embarrassing. The wedding video, remember? Can you not shove it in my face? Oh, move, Lauren.
Do you know what though? The fact that they're going to be I'm going to give you like inside bits. That telly wouldn't have actually been on. That would have been a green screen. So it makes me die. And it's like when they have club scenes as well. They're all dancing to nothing. Like if you film a club scene, you're just like doing that, and it's so weird.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we're going to have a right old knees up.
How did you get that?
Lauren? Get slaughtered, flop out in the back of the rolls on the way to the airport. And then it's 2 weeks of bliss. And it's not just the sex that makes honeymoon.
Oh, she can't get it undone, look.
it already. At the moment that my boyfriend would have touched the bride's fucking zip in the bedroom, I would have boyacked him on the sofa there and then and be like, excuse me, helping her with her zip. Before they've even got to the kiss, I'd have been kicking off. Why is Tanya looking like that?
Right, let's watch the Queen's speech. We just watch the rest of this later.
No.
We promised to start, didn't we? Pass the remote, please, Brad.
I don't know.
Brad. Ready.
I was enjoying it.
The stupid, crazy thing is, I still love you.
I'm married now.
What, when you think all this, you think this is just going to go away?
Yeah.
Well, so long as you're sure you made the right choice.
Of course.
As long as you're sure.
What a slimy bastard. Our glasses would have been flying. I would have been dashing plates at it. I can literally tell you, I would fucking hell. If I had to watch Vit D do that, I could. Oh no, it hits you different when someone cheats on you, doesn't it? Hits you different when someone cheats on you. You turn psychopath. Don't care what anyone says. Oh, Bradley's a handsome angry. They don't make Eastenders like this anymore. And our last iconic Eastenders clip probably has to be my favourite of this year with Whitney at the wedding. She boyackers Lauren.
Williams. This ain't a time for jokes, Brittany, okay?
It's not a joke. Zach and Lauren slept together. I heard them talking about it at the hospital.
Fucking love Bianca. It's so much. Imagine going to a wedding and just having the biggest scrunchie you can find in a side pony. I love her.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Wait. Is that true?
You.
Oh! Oh! Yes! It's our nipple! Oh. God, Cat. I love it. Cat always gets them off, doesn't they?
Let me hit her. Cat, let me hit her. Come on, let's go. Come on, medium. Right now. I tell you what, I'll kill you. You'd be so stupid.
Sorry, please.
You're a bastard! Team again!
We
even started
You know what this is?
Oh, I don't like him, Theo, whatever his name is. He pisses me off. What's the point in his character?
This is betrayal and heartache. How could you do this to her?
Please. Babe, please. Don't.
The writers put her through it, didn't they? Poor
Don't
Whitney.
ever talk to me again! Don't ever talk to me again! Mum, get me home! Mum, let me home!
Right. What have you done, Zach?
Oh, God.
Chelsea, get the baby.
I love it. It's just chaos, and I'm here for the chaos. Right, let me drop you hooligans a treasure box. We got the gossip next. It's about to kick off on old tickers. I'm going to be I love the fact that I start TikTok on a Monday, and I'm like, right, do you know what? We're going to do a bit of carnage. And then they'll all pipe up and rant about me for 3.5 days, so it's all exposure when I have some time off. Works a treat. Charlie, my baby! I can't wait for our little mate date show. Right, the next clip. What's the next clip? This little fucker. Oh, does anyone remember Supernanny? Does anyone remember Supernanny? Listen to this little pitch.
Stop swinging it!
No, that's what you're doing with it. But you got to put your hand up, you twit.
Pardon?
Twit.
Bed now, because you spoiled
Sorry, I would have yeeted her straight into foster care. Don't care what anyone says. I ain't got the patience for that. This is why I ain't having kids yet. I am not having kids purely for this reason, because I know I'm going to end up with a mini fucking me. I'm going to want a daughter, I'm going to get a son, and it's going to be the biggest bastard son I've ever had. It'll be karma. You know, karma. Rain, thank you. Big up Mel as well. Good day, Mel.
Megan? Well, I think it's sissy stuff. Will that help?
Oh, she's homophobic as well, the little cow.
So do I.
Megan?
Megan?
She pinched Gabriella.
I didn't pinch her.
Going
I
into
hit her.
reflection. Excuse me.
We love an accountable queen. I didn't pinch her. I hit her. I mean, she's accountable. Oh, God.
Megan, that behaviour's
She's
unacceptable.
going to grow up to be a speaker in Delusive Angie's boxes, this one.
I don't like it when you pinch me.
Not
I don't like it. Is that what you think?
It's stupid.
Or behave in a way that is unacceptable, then you will go
Posh kids act like this as well. There's a couple of kids act like this.
back into that room.
Is she on TikTok? Tag me in her profile. What's she like now?
Megan?
She's not.
So you're getting cross and trying to organise everyone, aren't you?
I'm the director.
This song by
Little fucker.
US pop star Anastasia was one of the
Songs that flopped in the US but were hits elsewhere.
biggest songs of the year in 2004, although it was nowhere to be seen on the charts of her home country. This is pop songs that flopped in the US but were hits elsewhere, and it is a series, so let me know if there's a song I should be looking at. Anastasia was one of the biggest pop stars globally of the early 2000s. Debut single I'm Out of Love was huge in Australia, going to #1, and also got to the top 10 in the UK and placed in the top 5 in many parts of Europe.
I want to go. Yeah, I want to go and see her next year as well. I'm going to get tickets. Should I do an Anastasia giveaway?
In the US, it only managed to limp into the Hot 100 at number 92. Perplexingly, Anastasia just never really made it.
Left
in her
Outside
home
Alone was a
country.
banger.
And I'm Out of Love was not a
I might
fluke
buy
at
some
all.
tickets
In
today. We'll go and
2004,
see
she had
Anastasia.
perhaps
Yeah,
the
I am.
biggest hit of her career with Left Outside Alone.
And I wonder if you know how it really feels to be left outside alone when it's cold out here. Well, maybe you should know.
The song went to number 3
It's
in
a
the
banger.
UK and number 1 in Australia. It was also the 6th highest selling single of the
Right,
year.
we don't need the statistics. We just want to hear that America thought it was a shit song. Thank you. Moving on to the next clip before we get on with the gossip, and it's going to get spicy. Right. So this advert is pop culture. This advert is pop culture. I don't care what anyone says, and you will never get these Pepsi commercials to me. Big up Sarah, big up Sniff Box. Does anyone remember this? Where's Beyonce's bit? So beautiful. Oh! The body on her, look! You know Matthew Knowles said, listen, she's going to be harmonising. Because do you remember when they done Moulin Rouge and Pink spilled the beans? It was like, Christina Aguilera's a bitch. Like, I went in there, we had the meetings, and I went, well, she wants the main part. And she was like, Mary J. Blige don't like her as well. Right, this is the gossip where we find what's been said and done on the app, and I merely express my opinion. I encourage you lot to think for yourselves. I dish a bit of tea. I don't intend to bully anybody. This isn't bullying. This is merely a public platform where you can give your opinions on stuff. If people think I'm here to ruin careers or bully people, you're very much mistaken. But just like a newspaper would review some, I don't know, a piece of music or a TV show, I review other creators. or react to other creators. So before anyone cries about it, shut up.
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a
But he's at my bundle, so no one cares.
You didn't hear from me.
Oh, yes, she did.
I think it is
Be
absolute
kind and guys,
bollocks.
don't be too savage in the comments, you know,
I
because
don't want you to die.
these
So we
creators
lose some weight
watching are
and
like,
stop being savage.
look how
No more mental torture on me for doing a live stream right now and getting a few.
Yes, this is the gossip. This is the gossip. So first up, our first clip, we have Lucifer, Little Miss Innocent. Yeah, you know, name gets brought. Never the problem, but there's always an issue. She's here to set the record straight, but no one fucking asked. Hiya, Tiff.
Today, earlier on, there was some form of an argument that was happening on Angie's Live between Miss Faye and Torian, and my name was brought up.
Yeah.
Apparently, my name was also brought up when Miss Faye was talking to Birdman.
Oh, again.
In Birdman's Live. I didn't know about this. I've just found out about it. Apparently, I've got some kind of a recording to do with Torian being transphobic towards Miss Faye. Now, I'm going to set the record straight here, right now.
Dramatic, isn't it? I'm setting the record straight right here, right now.
Because I'm really sick of being brought into other people's business. I really don't care.
But the thing is, what she does, she moves behind the scenes. She moves behind the scenes. Yeah, she moves behind the scenes. So she'll do her shit staring behind the scenes and then come on here and be like, I don't like drama. I'm just here to do my art and my music. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, well, you know, because I'm not the only creator that says it. There's a lot of other creators behind the scenes. But these are genuine other creators that have got issues with her. It's not a case of not all liking her. I'll just say it how it is. And by the way, Lucy, if you're watching, you still owe me money from that meal I bought you in Miami that you forgot to tell everyone about because you had no money. But what was I going to say? There's a lot of other creators won't say it because that's not their thing. They don't want to bring it to their platform. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to bring it to their platform. And I was the one that approached her and sorted it out with her in Miami and said, look, we're both at this life-changing opportunity and having a great time. I don't want it to be tainted by the beef that we've had in the past. And she's like, no, that's fine. And we hugged it out. And then, yeah, I bought her dinner and drinks because she were broke. And then obviously all the stuff, other stuff popped off. And then behind the scenes, she was just moving snaky again, you know, and inserting herself in it behind the scenes. But when it gets brought to the app, she backs away. So it's like, you know, when you throw a grenade and then you watch everyone else kick off and you go, oh, I don't know what's going on. This is what she does.
It's nothing to do with me.
She doesn't like drama, but she'll watch Luke the Judge and give Luke the Judge. She'll watch Miss Red. She'll be in Delusive Angie's. She's up Mother Teresa's ass. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on.
I do not have a recording. I have not recorded anybody. And I want.
But Miss Faye isn't the type to randomly just say Luke. Thank you for the sub. Big up, Stacey. Miss Faye isn't just the type of person to just pick her name out of thin air. So she's related to it somehow. Does that make sense?
Nothing to do with anybody's business. Back in January, there was a recording that was sent through to me because I used to be a manager for the agency that I'm in. And it was sent to me by Faye because she believed that one of the creators was who was being transphobic was part of the agency. So I said that I would send it on to 100%. The manager of the agency.
What's done in darkness will come to light. People don't need me explaining shit. People with these types of personalities will fuck themselves up eventually.
To try and help her out and say, you know what, I don't agree with anyone being transphobic. I don't. It's not. I don't stand for that. And that was the end of that. Today
Oh, can I just say, Hoop with Fiona, I'm living for your videos. They're my guilty pleasure.
I go into Andy's, my name's mentioned. It's got nothing to do with me. I get messages from Miss Faye asking me for if she can get the recording that she sent me. I don't have the recording, but I do have the proof that it never came from me. And if people want to see that, they can see that.
Well, don't give them an option. Just fucking show it. Just show it now, here and now. Do you know what I mean? But this is what she does. Whenever anything fucking comes up, she'll fire up a live, the violins will start, in hope that she'll get some form of clout from it.
Because it never came from me. But don't go around throwing my name around. I'm not involved in your drama. I don't want to be involved in your drama. I'm sorry that everybody's having all these arguments, but it's really nothing to do with me. So please keep my name out of it. I just want to do my music and my art. And I'll happily show that proof to other people. I don't have a problem with that, but please leave me out of it. I'm just doing my music, my art, and just trying to crack on with my own platform and my own space. Leave me out.
Good luck to you, Dal. And when you get a chance, can you pin me that $120, please? Thank you. Barista Cat, thank you. Do you know what I mean? I offered her dinner in Miami because she couldn't afford to eat at this restaurant. And I was like, all right, I'll sub you. Don't mind. Pay me back when you can. Still ain't bothered paying me back. And then cheeky bitch picked the most expensive thing on the menu and then another 4 fucking margaritas. What you fucking on about? Pay your bills. Absolutely.
It's not fair to drag people in that have got nothing to do with it and talk about.
But this is what she does. She does it from behind the scenes. She does it behind the scenes. She's so shady. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Other people, I'm not talking about you. Do you know what I mean? So.
You know. Don't forget how good I was to you in Miami. People forget to tell that bit. And then she comes back and she fucking what's that saying? Fool me once, shame on you or whatever. And all of that. And I thought, you know what, I'll give people the benefit of the doubt because I ain't got no time for beef. Like, you know, we're in a great place. I am, believe it or not, as much as people think I'm a bitch, I'm actually very fair. So I'm like, do you know what? Let's just squash this. Let's do it. Can't be bothered. We're in Miami. There ain't no time for drama. And we like done our things and had a laugh and that, you know, and then just continues to stab me in the back when we're back. So I was like, well, fuck you. Gloves are off then. Right, next up, this is this Safia video that I was on about. Safia calls her team followers. So this is the one I was on about. And everyone was like, she's joking, she's joking. Just watch this. Like, just her whole attitude was just shit.
Let's go. Come on, guys. I need to mute you. One sec. Right, guys.
Big up, Kels.
I'm definitely going to bed if we do not win this battle. Like, I'm actually going to bed. Yes, AF affordable. I am genuinely going to bed because you guys wanted to play some smoke with Reese and we're over here. So you can't say yes to come and play and then we lose. So let's go, team. Let's go hard. Okay? Come on.
Which means send me big git. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I genuinely am going to bed. I'm going to bed if we lose.
Oi, Nikki,
yes,
get over here.
Yes, Alex.
Oi, tell Nikki to get gifting you.
Innit? Nikki's wild type, mate. She makes coin as well. This girl's not good. She's
Hey, babe. Miss Faye. Hello, love. Could you imagine if I was like that? Oh.
acting peppered.
No, she's taking
I've got my best mate sitting there. She ain't even my number one.
Well, let's see if
I've
we got a glove on the
hair
last
and everything today. Can you believe it?
Right, glove on the last 30, team.
It gets worse.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Right, let's go through the club, guys. Let's go. Let's go, team. Go.
These are such shit battles, man. Like, let's go, team, through this is why I don't explain, because you don't know what to do. You know when it's doubles. You know what to do with the glove. I don't need to explain it 20 times. Everyone knows what to fucking do. Kirky, hello, mate.
The glove. Don't drop your roses through the glove. Just go.
Big up 22.
500 and above through the glove. Yes, Chantal. Yes, Chloe. Yes, Alex. Yes, Alex. Let's go, team. Do not get sniped at the end. Do not get sniped, guys. Do not get.
I think she was joking. Wait till the end.
Sniped.
No, you've got this, baby. Good.
Guys, come on. No. You've got... See? Bastards.
And then just cuts off the live. Asaf is a beautiful soul, they said. I'm sorry, right? People work hard for their money, yeah. And this, like, if they want to gift you, some people have been fucking waiting ages to send you a gift or get some acknowledgement, and you just cut off the battle like that. What, she's a lovely soul, Mahal. Fuck off. You imagine if I'd done that to a hive? That's 45 quid you've just won. That's 45 quid a lot of people haven't got. You know, at least be grateful. And then to call them bastards and just hang up. I'd have been cancelled in a flash. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what the hell? And it's, do you know what, right? Fair enough. It's terrible what she went through and stuff. But it's the same. I went off her when she was dragging Ashley Kane through the coals because he ended up, they broke up, didn't they? And then he got a new girlfriend. And then she done all like a fucking press thing about this new, and I just thought it was tasteless. Like, I didn't like all of that. You know? Right, next up on the gossip, we have, so Speedo and Delusive Angie go toe to toe.
You know what I mean? You've gone through a lot of shit.
And Speedo was doing balloons on live.
You know what I mean? You're a good person. You've got so many people to support you. You really got it in there. Do you know what I mean? This is what you're resulting in? How do you feel your mother's maybe watching this, you know?
Hey, listen, Angie, with all respect, don't...
I drink, I get it.
Don't bring my mum into this.
Speedo, I don't want to, but you're hurting your family. Why would you do this to yourself? It's a shame. You're doing it right in front of me as we speak. I don't want to Speedo, man. You're not hurting yourself. You keep saying, what's the problem? I'm hurting myself. But what about your family that you're hurting if you're not here anymore?
Holly,
hey, listen.
Morning. What he's doing is dangerous. Can you tell us?
Right, guys, I'm going to drop another treasure box with 69 heart me's away from number one. So if you are new to the team, drop a cheeky little heart me from the coins. There we go. Yes.
Is that a gem?
Big up, Kirky.
Don't do it, bro.
Legend.
Please, man. We love you, bro. Like, just be a good influence on the children. Be a good.
I don't know who he is.
Only people from England know him, but he's a famous dancer or something. But he's doing those creamers on live, Nangs.
Balloons.
Oh, so Speedo.
Yeah, he's just throwing his laugh away. Thank you so much for the follow, Gabrielle. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, everyone else. Gabrielle, thank you so much for life.
Honestly, it's not Speedo, funny, bro. Speedo. I don't know why you're laughing because you know when your mother finds you, yeah, who are you hurting? Your family, and you take
Gabrielle,
your family into the Speedo. I will, Speedo. I will because we're sitting there doing balloons on live. I will.
Calm down.
You think that you don't hurt anyone, yeah? You're only hurting yourself. You're not only hurting yourself. You're hurting your family. Because what you're doing is
you little washed up little mug.
No, you shut up. You shut up, right? What's the matter with you? Look at you. Look at you.
Sorry, Sandy. Oh my God, bro.
And then it goes.
Hey, Speedo, are you good?
Oi, Speedo, stop smashing your shit up, bro.
I know, what the fuck, Speedo? This ain't the fucking thing to do.
Shush. Speedo, get off your nut.
Do creators actually care, like, about the welfare of other creators when they pull a stunt like this, or is it just because the numbers are in? This is what I mean. Like, listen, like, let these grown-ass adults just be their own demise. Do you know what I mean?
You beers, have a laugh. Stop smashing your shit up, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen.
You're a good man. You're a good man, bro. Come on.
No, but Dave.
You're one of the best. You're one of the best. Fuck you, old man.
Where's my life, bro?
Where is my live pro? Is this what he's talking to his followers like? Where is my live pro? He's raging because he didn't get live pro.
Fuck live pro, bro. You're better than live pro. You don't need live pro.
No,
you're not. Fuck everybody.
Speedo, you know that's not the way to go about this. You know what?
Speedo, you can't say fuck everybody, bro. Speedo,
they reported him.
Speedo, you got a perfect team. You got a great community. You got great mods. Just get pissed, enjoy yourself. Behave, man. Come on.
Support, Speedo. You don't need that shit, man.
You're the fucking sexiest man on the app.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon.
Speedos.
How do behave? He is fit though.
Speedo told me he fancied me today.
And that was between you. What's it?
You know, Speedo, you've got so many people who are worried, you know, they're looking at you.
Listen, I'm worried about myself. What?
Oi, guys, it ain't too far in Speedo's chat, guys. It's a picture of a chicken. Speedo's chat's going, Dave's going too far. Oh, I do apologise, then fucking don't, all right?
It looks like we can make pancakes.
Man, you can do that all night. Stop it. Put it away. Come on.
And big up to the screen recorders. If I use your video, let me know and we'll pin you in the comments.
Wait.
Peter Gurndray. So basically, imagine telling your team, go fuck yourselves because you didn't get Live Pro. Do you know what I mean? You've earned what most people earn in a month in 3 days. Shut your fucking mouth. Can't stand it.
So what Dave just showed is
Slick
nothing
Fresh
to do
Tomatoes,
with
good
Andrew.
morning.
Oh,
Well,
my
not the
God,
front,
you
but the
think
back.
it's like that, Speedo.
Ain't it, Kirky?
It's not the front.
He's not on a downward spiral. Do you know what I mean? He's got the ump so far. I need a fucking drink. Got a drink. He's not like inactive. He's a binge user.
Like this.
You can't get it what?
I can't get it up like this.
Get what up?
Whatever it's going, bro.
What?
Oh my God.
Drink and balloons. And probably the rest. I mean, Live Pro is not the end. No, not another. Thank you so much for the heart, me, you little ledge. You can't do all of that. And what was it? And then have a go at your following because you didn't get Live Pro. Like, I just my head. So CLA needs to go to what we call a chiropractor, but
Oh, you know, I got back cracks. I need to see an orthodontist to get my back sorted.
Lindsay said, guys, it's all fake drama for fuck's sake. I'm Kirky with the 5 subs. Thank you, mate. Pretty sure it's not Lynn, so I wouldn't read into them conspiracies too much where we've all got the time to create fake drama. Trust me, it's a battle of the ego sometimes. Big up, Kirky.
Sorry, orthodox.
What is she saying?
Oh, you know, I got back cracks. I need to see an orthodontist to get my back sorted. Sorry, orthodox.
Oh.
Orthodontist, yeah, that's my teeth, sorry. Orthodox for the back. Orthopath.
Killer number 1. Keep going, you legends. Thank you.
Carries a chiropractor.
Victoria Poofy, I love her so much. She's great.
Chiro's tractor. Absolutely. Chiropractica. Chiro's practitioner. Chiro's proctor. A chiropractor. This is the thing, I haven't got a clue. Is there a short word to call it, like a street word? The guy who cracks the back. The back cracker.
No, that'll do. That'll do,
I said I just need to see a back cracker, you know. Put your client in a cracked back.
Yeah. Chiropractor.
A back cracker.
These edits are so funny. So funny.
Thank you so much.
Evil Queen and CLA discuss a spicy collaboration. Right. And this made me howl. So watch Chelsea's face when EQ discusses what they should do in their spicy video. Barista Cat, thank you. French tomatoes, we love you. Just watch her face. She's disgusted at the thought.
So obviously, you know that I do a bit
EQ was on the old Aperol Spritz, was our queenie. She was on the Aperol Spritz. She was feeling when EQ has the drink, she gets feral, have you noticed? She gets spicy. Big up, Stace.
the spicier content as well. Can we film a video together?
Yeah, I'll do one with you. Can you help me set on my OnlyFans?
If you collab with me, yeah?
Yeah, I will do. Absolutely.
All you have to do is like do this.
I'll shake my bunder in it. I'll be like, booyaka.
Yeah, no, I've got one to shake now as well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we can do that.
All we'd have to do is go ooh on each other, and then we'll have a little rub.
Oh no, none of that, Evil Queen. So
Your face just dropped. Like what? Look. Just look at her face. Look. That is the look of disgust. She's like, I'll fly the flag, but not for fucking that. Absolutely not. I don't think we'd ever get a lesbian roots. Not for the price of money at all. I don't think, no. She loves her cash, but I don't over her dead body. She's a lesbian root.
sweetheart, we can just bounce, darling. We do a little dance, you know, like oh. Da, da, da. But yeah, I'm thinking like a little, just me dressed all nice, you know.
Let's go. We'll get the hairbrushes out.
Yeah, like in a nice bodysuit type, you know. But not get my burger out, sweetheart.
That's what she's doing. It's absolutely happening.
What about if I blow on the flaps?
No, the fish flaps, absolutely not. Honey. Oh, listen, you've had enough apple spritz, man. I
can't. Thank you, everyone.
She's winding me up, guys. Yeah, I can't cope. She's hilarious.
No, because you know, like honestly, like if we did do a collaboration and do our dancing or whatever, it'd go viral.
It'll be brilliant. We could do like in the kitchen, you know, like the aprons and.
Yeah.
You know, with the spatulas, or I don't know, we'll do something.
You can tie me up with the apron and then take a feather duster to me.
Absolutely.
Jack said, can you film it?
Can I film it?
Oh,
I'll be your
darling.
cameraman.
Oh, thank you, darling. You make me shy,
Oh
man.
my
I'm like,
God.
you
I've got the best idea, Chelsea. We can involve Elphaba. She can come in with a bag of shit.
I love a trashed queenie. Morning, Jane, love. Such a bitch.
Oh, darling, I can't cope.
I will never forget when Elphaba walked into CLA's kitchen with that plastic bag of shit. I will never forget it. With the lettuce dress on as well. She went for a shit and it didn't flush. So she took it out of the toilet and put it in a carry bag and walked into the kitchen. See you later. She goes, oh, Elphaba. Oh, God. I need to find it. I'll put it on tomorrow's show. We need to find it. Right. So this Nikita of TikTok Shop, I don't know what's gone on. Can someone...
Welcome to Explain Your Side.
Nikita gets caught out. That's not the whole truth, though, is it? So I need to do my due diligence on this one and work out what we're beefing about.
Is that why you asked to use their account to avoid paying tax? No, it wasn't to avoid paying tax. Basically, when I bought the lip oils off Blackout Tanning, they didn't charge me VAT.
Chrissy, my darling, we love you. Yeah, someone find the clip and tag me in it.
So my company, Red HC Limited, is a VAT registered company. So if I pay for a product without VAT, I legally don't have to sell it with VAT. So I asked to use their shop to avoid the double VAT that I would have to pay because I didn't pay VAT in the first place. So that was the situation. But it wasn't to avoid tax, it was to avoid the double VAT, the double bubble of VAT that I would have to pay.
But surely you wouldn't have to pay VAT. I don't know how business works. I'll get all mine done for me. I don't have a clue. Thank you for the hand heart, Missy Joe. Bella, thank you, guys, for the heart me's.
I've not done anything illegally wrong here, so there's no leg to stand on, to be honest with you. If I go into a stockist in London and I don't pay VAT for the product, then I shouldn't have to charge VAT. So there's nothing illegal.
That's not how it works. JP with the jellyfish, big up, mate. That's not how it works, though, because if you buy stuff in bulk, you don't pay VAT on that, do you? I mean, I could be wrong, but educate me. Because you have to sell stuff individually, VAT, didn't you? Plus VAT, that's business. Everything has VAT on it. Shadow windows put through twice. VAT is tax. Yeah, so you have to put tax on it. Pick up Riley's mummy. Thank you, guys. You don't pay VAT between companies. So is she in the wrong then? VAT is already on the item you buy. But if you sell it, do you have to put tax on it then? So if you buy something, you pay VAT, and then you sell it on a registered company, you have to pay VAT on that as well. You know all about this, Sonny, didn't you? Ah, right. So she's chatting shit. There's no such thing as double VAT. So she's chatting shit. Got ya. So if you're a registered company, regardless if you pay VAT on something that you've bought in bulk, you're still going to have to put VAT on top of that when you sell it on through your company. Gotcha. Oh, I'm going to start my own business. Look at me. Oh, the woods.
Legal here, which is wild.
Sunflower for the sub.
That you would even. Is that your only side, out of curiosity? Because if that's your only side, I'm willing to take it to court.
Thank you for the bouquet, love.
If you're VAT registered, you need to pay VAT either way for everything you buy and sell. Correct. But they didn't charge me VAT.
Oh, Sunny, did you get that thingy sorted for thingy? I love my Sunny World Travels.
I didn't even get an invoice for these lip oils.
Guys, if you do want cheap holidays and that, follow my Sunny World. She's in here. She's a member of the Hive. Morning, JS. She's a member of the Hive and she does good trips. If you want tickets for anything or anything, she will sort you out. She sorted me out for Nicki Minaj.
Receipt, nothing. Is there any other thing you want to add to your part?
Yeah, VAT. Guys, can we pin our Sunny in the comments, please? Can we get our Sunny? Sunny, put some aeroplane ticket emojis. Can we pin our Sunny in the comments, please?
No, I'm open to her.
There's plenty more to come from me and Sunny, by the way.
Side. This is the thing. I'm not an angry person. I know I'm not in the wrong. So I'm open to people's sides. I'm open to having a talk. I'm fine with this. I've not done anything wrong. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. So I'm open to having a conversation.
Do you know what? You know, I've always been like, I ain't selling nothing on TikTok Shop. I was thinking, because I got that bronzer and there's a couple of bits that I use that you lot are all over. So I thought, do you know what? I might fucking get people just to buy it through me and get a bit of commission. Not going to lie. If it's something I use, I've always said I'll only sell products if it will be something I use. So I might get that bronzer up on my TikTok Shop. I'm not going to start churning out shitloads of products, just the bits that I buy and be like, this is really good. Oh, there she is. Can we pin Sunny for me, guys? Can we get a pin from Sunny?
Open to it.
There we go. Follow Sunny if you want tickets for anything, whether it's theatre, concert, travel tickets. Right, so this is my good Judy, Mr. Jeffree Star, who we love very much here. I read this and I was like, that's so Jeffree, because he just doesn't fuck about when it comes to weirdos.
Jeffree Star went off again on TikTok. Let's get into the latest drama involving this OG beauty YouTuber. I'm sure most of you know by now, but Jeffree Star has become popular on TikTok. He goes live a lot, he does battles often, and he's created a new community on the app. He's been connecting with a lot of different creators on the app, and he connected with this couple by the name of Zach and Kim. Apparently once...
People called Zach and Kim, not me.
They went out to lunch together and they hung out for a few hours, and then Jeffree said they started getting weird after, allegedly. He went off on them by saying that they're clingier than his last ex and they need to be taking care of their kids and should probably get off TikTok. He said this because they were contacting him a lot, they were contacting his friends and mutuals, and allegedly trying to get tea, and Jeffree even tested their loyalty basically by telling them something, and it wound up coming back to him, so he knew they weren't trustworthy. Zach and Kim recently went live.
He's such a Scorpio, I live for it.
And they said they didn't really want to discuss the situation, but Jeffree did. He said he's been online forever and he doesn't have time for this stuff, and that he's not the one to play with. He went off in classic Jeffree fashion, and he even appeared to be angry at him. He told them to stop trying to contact him, his friends, his mutuals, and he also said that he had to block them. He said that their behavior was kind of strange because he doesn't know them well, they're not good friends, they just hung out for a few hours. What do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments.
It's so true. Like, yeah, that's why I don't really speak too much on it either. Because that's just, you know, my business is my business and people's business is their business. I'm actually quite good. I'm a good egg. I'm a good egg. When people ask me questions, I don't know nothing. Do you know what I mean? You know, but he is a good egg.
Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.
And he's been in the game for a long time. So as you can imagine, there's constant fake people around. I learned a lot from him in the small time that I spoke to him in Miami. He gave me some valuable, very valuable advice, and I followed it, and it's worked a treat. So this is Wolf meeting Philip Ford. We love our Philip Ford and our Wolfie.
What's up, Philip?
How are you, Wolfie?
I heard you got a sugar mama now instead of a sugar dada.
She dumped me.
Why?
Because John Shields was chatting shit.
What did John say?
Well, he said that I'm using her, blah, 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 and it was all
Thank you,
online,
darling.
and it wasn't a cute look.
Was she rich? Was she rich?
Well, my smile says it all.
Send them my way.
Do you have a sugar mama?
Yeah, I have a sugar mama called I'm Very Feel.
What?
I have a sugar mama called I'm Very Feel.
Really? What's the allowance? How much do you get from her?
100,000 diamonds a day.
What's that in pounds?
1,000.
Does she ever send you like direct transfers, or is it just...
Yes.
Cute snipe, guys. Cute snipe. What is this? Can't eat on roses.
So basically, if I'm going for a meal,
yeah,
it's
Love
she
pals, thank
likes
you,
to
darling.
be told what to do. So
Yes,
I'll
I
say,
love
send me
you.
the fucking money. So she'll send me over the money for the meal.
So it's like you're a cash dom.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. And what else do you provide for her? You don't give her...
No, I don't clean her cobwebs, no.
Really? You don't swing that way?
What do you mean?
Are you?
No. I like women, Philip.
But you are a little fruity, girl. You are like...
Wait, Philip, flop. You're trying to tell me I swing the other way?
I do think you're a little fluid.
I mean, after a bottle I'd have you flip-flop.
Yes, I know.
After a bottle I'd have you, I'd pull on that quiff of yours.
Really?
Yeah.
But what would you have? The peach or the eggplant?
Bit of both, you know, best of both worlds.
Yes, I thought so. I feel you're more like the eggplant person to me.
Yeah.
What? That's the best interaction on TikTok I've ever seen. Girl, I thought you were fruity. There was so much more to that live. I wish it all went up there. Oh, big up everyone. We smashed it. Oh, big up, guys. Thank you so much. Right, so Elphaba's in a bit of a predicament. She's had her, what's the word? Elphaba's had her, heart broken, if you will. And you know what, darling? We said no caps. No caps. Machine washable, darling. Barista Cat Fix, thank you. Crying in her Gucci's and how much hair. Just me, I know you said so many times and I couldn't give a shit about rumours. So let's not start rumours in the chat, please. Let's not start rumours in the chat. Especially when there's kids involved, so chill. Not everything is what you hear on the app.
I'm sorry if anyone's laughing. I'm sorry if anyone finds it funny. I deserve it, of course, obviously. But
Why did you do that? Like, guys, look, I'm sorry. I know it's not funny. I deserve it. Like, they ain't gonna relate to you anymore, love. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
I think it's the schmishtel schmeth.
I just wish someone could. I just wish someone could like me for me.
That's the problem, honey. No one's gonna like you for you when the problem, half the reason they hate you is because it's you being you. The double entendre. What we gonna do?
No.
Janine with the bracelets.
I just wish there was a guy out there that was like, I see the hate you get online, and I know it's not true, and I see it.
Oh, girl has got the G tears. She has got the G tears. I used to do that when I had a cap too many. Oh, the emotions starting right. I'm surprised she's not gone under on live yet.
And you're okay. I want to feel safe. I want to feel loved. I just want to feel alright.
Oh, Thank you, everyone, for the gift.
And to anyone that finds it funny, I'm sorry.
She declined. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Because I think every one of you are gorgeous, and anyone that hates me, I'm just going to pray for you. I'm just going to pray for love. I'm just going to pray for blessings for you because you need it, babe.
I don't need your prayers, love, or blessings. I need you to have a wash and get your head straight.
You need love. You need just to have empathy for people. I will always have empathy for anyone, even if they hate me. Even if you hate me, I see through that hate.
We see through
You
you too.
know, and it's crazy to be in a position where, like, you're online, right? And it's crazy, and it's like, I've only got you to talk to, and I haven't, like, try and leave me on. But using it as a joke, like an actual joke.
The dramatics. Music Witch, thank you, Stace, as well. Kim, Leah, big up, everyone. Oh, are we ready? Hold on, let me do the Elphaba monologue. Where is it? You know what's coming. You know what's coming. There's only one song for this segment. Ladies and gentlemen.
I wish I was pretty. I wish I had, like, I wish people were happy to me. This is probably going to be used as a meme later, and I'm probably going to laugh at it, but it's not funny now, but it'll be funny later, trust me. I'll probably laugh at it later. But right now, I'm not laughing.
Space Raider, why you cry?
Oh, thank you for the green hearts. Is it Noella? Glee class version, you like Glee? Love that.
JP with the roses, thank you, mate.
Hope you're okay. Oh, thank you. Is it KW Wings?
I'm getting the attention I want now, I'm fine. I was undressed to impress, yes.
That's really sweet to say. Like,
Series 2, episode 6.
Like, especially seeing someone in a vulnerable position. Like, I'm drunk as fuck right now.
Drunk my whole.
When I'm drunk, I open up right, and I'm so grateful just for that one comment.
Oh, the
honestly, because you treat me like you're a human. You know, like, I've done shit online in the past.
Have we got more? We got more juicy Elphaba stuff.
People really make, I mean this, like, the girl that said this, I mean this, people make so much stuff about me, like AI me, they make things about me online saying I've been arrested, but it's not true. It's just so much for a person taken, like, a 20-year-old. No one should be doing that at 20, like, everyone should wanna be a fat bitch like me. Mignure. I'm very mignure, and I'm not fucking mindful, bitch.
What did she say?
And I own it. Wanna be a fat bitch like me. Mignure. I'm very mignure, and I'm not.
I think that is the first time in the history of TikTok and that we've all been on it is Elphaba has told the truth. She's manure. She is that girl. She is that dumb. She's manure. And very demure.
Not fucking mindful, bitch. You're welcome. And I own it.
Well, thank you.
So,
guys, I'm sending out your stuff tomorrow. The other guys that has been waiting on the packaging.
I'm the opposite of demure, bitch.
Trina, thank you.
I'm the opposite.
We know you're the opposite of demure. You're sewer. You're manure. You're a rat infestation. You're trash. You're in the trenches. Becky with the manure potato. Thank you, Becky. Big up, doll.
My hair's fucked, bitch.
My toxic trait is like thinking, I want to know what she smells like.
Like me needs to have her roots done.
Roots? Roots? You want the roots doing? Listen, the roots are the least of your problems, honey. God.
Oh.
Need a microdermabrasion. Ashley, thank you, Ellie, as well. Big up.
Steak bait. It's cold though. Do you know what I mean? It's so fucking shit when it's cold, isn't it?
You with the duck. Thank you, darling.
Don't you agree though? When it's so shit when it's cold.
Someone said, why so much hate on women? I'll stop being so sensitive. I call out the men as well. Jesus Christ. Have you ever thought it might be because they see you next Tuesdays? If they stop acting like see you next Tuesdays, I won't have an opinion on them. Come for them, not me. I've called out many men as well. Jesus Christ. Right, next up, we've got 4 videos of the prank news around the world and where you are. Yes, and then we've got our Knit Knit news featuring Luna Tuna. Yes, the news presented by me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. And then we've got the items. Right.
This was a bizarre moment. A professional Batman was arrested at a child's party. The footage shows the police escorting the Cape Crusader into the back of a car. Reports say the arrest was made due to the entertainer failing to present his idea in earlier incidents.
What is Gotham going to do? What is Gotham going to do?
A python has been captured after biting man's genitals on the toilet. Taking place in Thailand, Tanit Tang Winan said as soon as he sat down, he felt an acute pain in his testicles. Jumping up to realize it was a snake, Tanit used a toilet brush to get its grip off his hand until the reptile died. Going to hospital after, he required no stitches. But this is not the first time there have been snake attacks in Thailand bathrooms, with
oh my God, that's giving me the heebie-jeebies now.
Incidents reported in 2020 and...
Oh, what's Lucy doing in the toilets? I ain't said nothing.
Oasis are staging a shock reunion and will announce their grand comeback this week. The Sun can reveal that the Britpop icons have secretly agreed a deal to return for a series of UK concerts next summer. It is expected to be the most in-demand tour in British concert history. Warring brothers Noel and Liam Gallagher have been working towards a reconciliation and finally negotiated a deal to get the band back together. A Music Insider said this is the reunion that no one thought would ever happen. Liam and Noel have been staunch enemies for well over a decade, but they have secretly been back in touch. A deal was put on the table and they both said yes, much to the surprise of the people around them. They will officially announce the news in the coming days, with Wednesday marking 15 years since Noel dramatically quit the band. Manchester's Heaton Park and London's Wembley Stadium have been touted as venues for the massive concerts. Rumours have been rife in recent days about the reunion, and Liam helped drive speculation when he tweeted, "I never did like that word, former."
Liam Gallagher is actually one of the soundest blokes.
Noel raised...
When they released, was it Lila? Hey, Lila. I saw him at Top of the Pops.
Eyebrows last week when he shed rare praise of Liam in a new interview ahead of the 30th anniversary of their album.
I don't think it should be done at Wembley. I think they should do it back at Nebworth. They should do it back at Nebworth.
Definitely Maybe, which is taking place this Friday. He said, "When I would sing a song, it would sound good. When he would sing it, it would sound great."
Prince Andrew's in a bit of trouble. Again, this is rolling and rolling and rolling. So his security that was removed when he lost all his royal roles in disgrace because of Epstein and Virginia Giuffre, the King stepped in and said, well, you need a bit of security, I'll pay for it, here's an annual allowance while we are living...
Right, listen to this, troops. Prince Andrew's lost his security. See you at the palace, Andy. I've been known to visit the palace once or twice and demand answers. Do you remember when I bumped into Prince William on a live? Coming through the bars, weren't they? And I was like, where's Kate? What have you done with her?
At Royal Lodge, I'll look after you. That security paid for by the King is going to leave in October. What does this mean for Andrew?
Well, I think he'll have to leave Royal Lodge. Bottom line is, it needs a lot of static security. It's not a lodge; it's a palace. You know, it's too big for him and Fergie to live in. His argument is that he would have spent a lot of money on renovations, and he's got a long contract signed off by the Queen for him to stay there. But the reality is, he can't really afford it. He's not, you know, and also long term. What is the point? What's he trying to achieve? I don't really understand. The King, you know, is now the King.
Well, right, we're going to cut this story short. But what he's got his, I lost respect for the royal family after all of that stuff. And it just, I think he's going to have many more trials and tribulations coming to him 100%. Because all these rich people and noncy chops. Do you know what I mean? It's rank.
A manslaughter investigation has been opened into the deaths of 7 people on board the super yacht which sank off the coast of Sicily. British tech mogul Mike Lynch and his 18-year-old daughter Hannah were among those recovered after the Bayesian sank. Public prosecutor Ambrosio Cartosio said that while the yacht had been hit by a very sudden meteorological event, it was plausible that crimes of multiple manslaughter and causing a shipwreck through negligence had been committed. There are many possibilities of culpability. It could be just the captain, it could be the whole crew, it could be the guard. We are evaluating all of the factors to see whose behaviour fault can be assigned to, he said.
And I personally don't think they should have let that ship go out knowing that the storm's coming, because they would have known. The Knit knows they would have known that the storm's coming. And they still authorised the boat to go out there, especially if it was anchored as well. Or something not right there. Right, it's your favourite last segment of the show where we find out what the Knits are doing, featuring some new Knits. Made by yours truly.
You do it, dirty birdie.
Wait for the shade at the end. And quickly, if you've not noticed, you know me. I love what's the word? I love putting Easter eggs in for you lot to work out. And some of you found it yesterday. If you go onto my profile, there's the video of Elphaba, me and Elphaba on the underground. Go and have a little look at the station on the announcements. See, attention to detail. I'm a genius. And watch this one as well. I love these ones.
And this time I'm being serious, Luke the judge. I'm done with it now. No more mental torture on me.
When? Yeah, your mum.
This is the news. First up, the girls are fighting.
So first of all, that's
Miss Faye and Mama Kaz. We had a podcast. Listen to this, but I thought, I'll give you the visuals. Miss Faye and Penguin were popping off at each other again. I love it when these two go toe to toe. It's hilarious.
First of all, that video was
that was only a couple months ago. Because
6 months ago, babe. It was about 6.
Are
you going to let me talk?
I don't know why they're fighting for the attention of this lady. She must be a big creator.
So,
are you going to let me talk?
You just lied on my name.
She ain't going to let me talk.
Moderators.
Okay.
You lied on my name.
Are you going to let me talk? Are you going to let me talk?
You guys cannot speak at the same time. Individual. That's what you are. And
okay, so I'm the one that's come into the box to defend myself, but you're not going to let me talk.
Defend yourself. You are a professional victim, Miss Faye. Okay.
Oh, pot kettle black. Womp womp.
Okay, you can have your opinion about me.
Alexa, play Pingu.
Every single trans person from the UK has a problem with you.
No, they don't, honey, actually. If you think about it, they have a problem with her more than they do Miss Faye. Just saying.
All I do with
no,
my
they don't, babes. No, they don't. No, they don't. It's you and Trans Doll Quiet. Both of you manipulating viewers for stuff that you're not even doing.
You're a hateful person. I don't manipulate nobody.
Yes, you do, babe. What about
Mama Kaz do the rankings for laser hair therapy and got one session done and then spent the rest? Oh.
Sophie. What about Sophie, the person that was dying of cancer? What about Sophie?
I don't sell my front.
What about Sophie? I don't sell myself. What are you talking about?
Sorry, my darling.
She does lies, manipulation.
We're all on our own journey. So you do your journey, all right, darling. And I hope so. When I'm completing mine, I don't end up as ugly as you inside and out.
Okay, Mama Kaz,
well, you're going to be working for years to fucking raise the funds for that, because let me tell you now, ain't nobody going to be gifting you for it.
What's your opinion? You're the only one coming with hateful comments.
What you
by the time you've done your malarkey, you're going to be about fucking 65 years old. Big up everyone. We've done the target. You're going to fucking end up looking like Joan Rivers, mate. Right, we'll do some rock stars. Absolutely. Big up, guys. Thank you, everyone. We smashed that target.
Right now, you're spreading lies about me, but continue.
No, I'm not. You're literally come on and attacking me. You're calling me names.
You're talking about somebody that falsely accused me of something with no factual information behind.
There is factual information, darling. What about the fake DV that you did? What about bringing Elphaba down to get to number one? What about all these stuff?
The same person you booted in the belly. The same person that you booted in the belly. You can't.
Oh my God! Can I speak? Can I
You're
speak?
You're a horrible monster, Miss Faye. I'm not going to give you my platform.
Let's get the violins out for
platform. Give her your You have a platform. Listen, the Spice Girls have got more platforms than what you have, sweetheart. You need to calm down. Becky, you just leveled up as well. Thank you, doll. Oh, thank you, Becky, you little love. We'll have all the rock stars. Yes, we will. Oh, it's not coming up on me. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Laura.
Mama Kaz.
I'm not a victim. You're the professional victim.
Let's get the
You're the professional victim, not me. You're the professional victim. You are the professional victim. You are the professional victim. That's it. That's it. So that's it. No problem. There's no problem here. I'm not going to give you my time, okay? Goodbye.
This is my journey. This is my journey. I haven't even changed my name. Sorry, babes. I cannot. I cannot. Not with the...
Right, Puddings, we've got a new nit-nit. We have a new nit-nit, Millie Dreams. Listen, the tea is piping hot. So Millie Dreams, the one that was booyakering on live with somebody, so she's been lying the whole time, apparently. Her name's not Millie Dreams, her name is Shimoni. And she's not 26. She's been going around telling everyone she's 26. She ain't, she's 33. The gag of it all. The ginger spicery of it all.
I know one thing. You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always.
Yeah.
I just want to know one thing.
We've got more of her coming up. Right. So it's 9:57 and already Elphaba is having a bad day after a man has hurt their feelings. Let's listen to the love story. It's like the Notebook, innit? Notebook, it's more like the Leapfrog.
Whoa, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life.
She was right when she said she's very manure. Very manure. Let me do one more treasure box for you, little loves.
I hate men. I hate men. I hate men.
Oh, the lips. Oh, has she got a PO box for some lip seal? Oh, she needs a Nivea soft touch on them. Is she literally just warbling, I hate men?
Lied to me. He used me. He used me for my feelings.
Who's Kristen Drama Llama? Send it to me, and I'll have a look-see-poopsie. We're on the lookout. Guys, if you lot find any new nit-nits, tag the Big Bratfast account or this account. We need new nit-nits, and mention new nit-nits in the comments so it gets my attention. Because you lot, honestly, you lot make the show as well, because I get so much stuff tagged in it. I don't get to go through it all. They're sick of him at the mansion. I bet they fucking are. I bet they fucking are.
Now that's not alcohol.
Hey, thanks, my pops.
Saw me open it, it's pretending it is.
Yeah, of course you can, UK's finest.
So, I'm just sad.
Oh, you make us sad.
Ugly man.
That room's Paris's old room as well.
Anyway, I bought the Wicker palette. Pretty cool.
This is where clients get booyaked in this corridor. There's about 4 other bedrooms and then one at the end.
I love
Stacey,
it so
thank you.
much.
Guys, get your coins. You've got 20 seconds to get your trendy Wendy's and your heart me's in.
So good.
She should just save her money and put a bag over her head. Do you know what I mean? Coco, would you like to look at my username, sweetheart? I think that'll tell you who I am, my darling. Kiwi Lee! What the hell? Big old Kiwi Lee. Lee, thank you so much, doll. You absolute bloody legend. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. And who sent that goose?
First truth spoken. Thanks. I am ugly.
Listen, guys, if you've come in to troll me or try and get me to bitch about someone, it doesn't work because I don't really care. I've been doing this a long time. You could call me Corey, you could call me Elphaba. I just don't care. You know, I don't really respond to like the hateful comments. I'm not asked. Thank you, ZR. I'm just one of those ones. I'm just like me. I'm not like this one. I'm more focused on all my comments rather than just focus on negative ones. Because there's a lot of creators that spend their time, what's the word? Reading out the negative comments, going, "Oh, do you think I'm like this? Do you think?" I'm just, it's what it is, isn't it?
But I wish I wasn't, though. I wish I wasn't. I wish I could be like you. Because you're so beautiful.
Zingy!
And always know that. Don't put yourself down. Don't feel like you have to impress people. Even the haters. Because you know what? What's the point of trying to impress people when you can just impress yourself? Make yourself feel good. You know what I mean?
Do you impress yourself? Do you make yourself feel good? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Tell us. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who stinks of manure out of them all?
And stop caring about what people think. I mean, I care, but 4 years of it, you know what I mean? 4 years.
Kiki will have all the manifesting today.
Lied about losing friends, gaining fake friends, doxed. What?
Lying about autism, lying about SA. Lying.
Become the most hated. And it's not even no. Some of it is my fault. Some of it is, no, it's all my fault.
In the court. It's your fault.
I just wish people couldn't lie about me online, that's all. I just wish that people could just be
Rusty spoons. I love rusty spoons.
like, do you know what? Let's fucking leave her alone. And let her live her life. And stop obsessing over her. And stop trying to find out where she lives. And stop trying to follow her and take pictures of her in public.
Mansion.
Can laugh at her.
Turn right at the station.
It's a hard life. I feel like a mockery of myself. I wish you could take this seriously, because obviously people could be like, you know, on their phone, chilling, oh, someone's life, you know what I mean? But I'm coming from a genuine perspective. It's a really hard life to live when you're hated. And it's so hard.
The trouble is, Mr. Sister, is you don't do anything to rectify your behaviour. You don't do anything to rectify it. This is the problem people have. You don't do anything to rectify it. You don't make an effort. You just make excuses.
Hard. It's so hard. And when it's not even true, when people put about things online about you, it's so hard. Because if you think
They
about
probably found her at the Barbican Mansion. The Barbican Mansion brings waste and strays in. I just come out of my children's home when I first went to the Barbican Mansion. Yeah.
about it, babe, being in front of thousands of people isn't easy. It's really hard. Especially having 5 billion views on your name. Imagine having, like, say for example, Clint, if you had 5 billion views on your name, how would you feel? You'd be a bit shocked. I've been shot up to this.
I got 55.
Fame.
Mill.
And it's just, I get recognised in public, I get recognised in this. And then people be like, you chose this. Fuck you. Fuck that. And fuck that. I'm sorry. No choosing about it. I should be able to go on TikTok and still have fun like the rest of you. But
It's like a converted warehouse. There's like how many floors? You've got the basement, then where her bedroom is, and then you've got the kitchen, and then you've got the master bedroom at the top.
it just seems to me I've just gotten more attention than most. Like, you're all chosen to go on TikTok, all of you, but you're not getting more attention, which is weird. I don't get it. You should all be famous. But why am I the one in the attention? Why am I getting the attention? Why should I be
problematic stuff? Right. So, No Ducks Given has put this lovely montage on. Now the cracks are starting to show with Diadro, Remy and Sophie Rose. I don't know what the fuck has gone on, but we're going to catch up. We're going to catch up. This is like juicy, loosey goosey. So this is Diadro and Remy's eventful weekend in chronological order. Big up to No Ducks Given for the edit. So Remy's absence from TikTok has not gone unnoticed. The Discord, Diadro, has Remy been live? Tracy, no. Mazzy, not all day. Diadro, weird, she was meant to. So she went incognito. She's disappeared. And it begins. Why has Remy been absent from TikTok? The voice notes. Listen.
Reception, they should be stopping. So awful. They are awful, awful, awful humans.
Remy's voice
and things like that. So this is honestly why I've had to take myself out of the situation, because it is just so toxic, and I really do look like the bad guy. And I go on there as me. Like, there is no acting to be done. And you know what? If I feel
if you're not acting, then the problem's a lot deeper than we originally fucking thought. Do you know what I mean?
feel like crying, I wouldn't do it on there for a show. If I want to have a cry, which is very rare, I'm on my period, that's like a me thing. Like, I'll lay in bed, have a little cry, be done with it. Like, I'm not here for all this, and like, also I will not be told like what to do. That's like a big thing. Like, no one will dictate to me what I do when I do it and things like that. So
right. And the next message is what was it? Nah, what are you going to do if they get together? I just hate how she treats him. Forget it ever happened. Would you tell her? Nope. Wouldn't blame you. Keeps you classy. If she treated me with respect. Exactly. But she never has from the get-go. Hate lives and whatever. Mr. Violation with the heart me, thank you. Ha 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 ha. She's raging, man. She thinks he's not sat there calling and messaging me all day because I have a backbone. Dan is so distracted tonight. Ha 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 ha. He's been sad all day, I've noticed it. No wonder he's got her to put up with, because I won't just give in. Oh, this is... We've waited a long time for this fucking season 3. For season 2, the dragon is the worst. I said it's not fair to stay at hers. So we didn't stay at hers. Yes. Yes. Good. But she stayed with him because it was so disrespectful to me. Weirdo man. Yeah, it is. No, he stopped her home. He FaceTimed me on the way back.
Things about it. She's fully sat in the boxes, like holding her bump. Like, Jesus, I said, oh, fuck off. My camera was, not my camera, my mic was on mute, but she said something in the chat and I went, oh, fuck off. She said something about blocking gifters, like aimed at me, but actually turns out she's the one that blocked her gifter, so she get gifted by Daniel and then made it look out like it was me.
Then we were reminded that Daniel had the names and schools of other people's children. Oh.
I've just had about 20 names, their addresses, their partners' names, their children's names, their children's schools.
So Diadra's using... Oh. So Diadra's using children as collateral to try and manipulate people, saying you're going to... What? So in that, to me, that's saying that you're going to expose... I don't even need to explain, do I? Big up Zingy Zebra. Thank you, darling.
It's been a John there.
Make sure you follow No Ducks Given, guys. Oh, with 90 in the dailies. Thank you, everyone. Season 3 is about to begin of the saga. It's going to end up with nobody. The guys, they're going to come on live. They're going to spill the beans. Now we have the messages. Oh, we've got messages. You're feisty, man. I want to say, oh, Jesus Christ. Contains some graphic stuff. You're feisty, man. I want to see you taking deep. They all say that. Show me you. My fuck, I'm single and staying that way. Been waiting on you. Chapping on my... Oh. I know, I'm reading them out. I promise you on my son's life I'm private. Trust you, the only effed up ones on TikTok. You're going to be some ride. Got my boys tomorrow, maybe Sunday, but I have resets. Usually girls just chill in my room, though, till I'm done. Never mind that. Just come ride with me so I can watch you, your skinny little bouncing in my mirror. This all sounds weird and schmoncy. Swear to you, if you are sound, we can have something that will be hot and fun as FUCK, and the SEX will be shit hot. Oh, this is Diadra sending these. Who refers to a woman's behind as a skinny little... That's in itself a bit noncy chops. Do you know what I mean? Someone is messaged to on Snapchat. Messages to and from an ex-mom. This is why I have used as a heads up as information from was going directly to the other group chat, which you will see when I share the conversation. I don't have any issues with any other mods at present, but I have read the full chat, getting bits. Also, please don't stay here to gather information if this isn't where your loyalty's lie. Oh my God, I can never treat my community like this. Hello, Kenneth. Do you know what, right? As much as, you know, people will dislike people for supporting him, but sometimes you just got rose-tinted glasses on and you just think the app's a gossip place or whatever. And I genuinely do feel, because his Discord is such a dangerous place. Big up, Zingy. It's such a this is why I don't have Discord. Anything I've got to say, I'll say on live. You know, I talk to you lot in here. I don't need to talk to you lot all off the app. It's weird. It's fucked. And these people who are really like investing or believe in him and all shit like that are just wasting their time, their money. They're getting mugged off. Like, I do feel for these people. I've got massive empathy. Thank you, Rain. I've got massive empathy for them because I think you got no fucking idea. Like, you poor bastards. I am sick to death of this, like it's some sort of treason. I've been very clear that I'm being there for Sophie, and we was also told to support her. Like, do we need to sit and swear on the Bible? I'm constantly here, apart from the odd hour here and there, because I'm helping Sophie. I'm sick to death of all this, to be honest. Well, I used my last coins tonight that I had saved up, so if I'm going to get demodding for not gifting and resets, even though I will be there modding, and fair enough. So basically, this mod is not allowed to gift Sophie, even if they want to, and she's used the last of her coins, and Diadra saying, if you're not supporting me, I'm unmodding you. Are you nuts? If you want to see all the proof of the screenshots, it's on No Ducks Given on her page. It's on No Ducks Given. So go over and give it a little read. Yeah, he's awful. And this is what I mean. So this has already got to its most serious point because obviously someone's not with us anymore, you know. Chloe Louise with the sub. Thank you, darling. Right, let's keep it light a bit. Let's keep it light. Luna Tuna's getting ready to hit the town. Oh, Drama Llama, yes.
So I went in a little bit heavy without realising it.
You went a bit too heavy with the... Girl, you turned into Jessie Nelson. What you on about? A bit too heavy? Fucking hell. Jingle Bell Ball, you ready?
On the forehead. So if anybody's got any tips for how to spread it out of the forehead, I'd love
to... she puts more on. I can't cope.
To hear it. Because I have gone a bit heavy with the forehead, and I acknowledge that.
Wait 1 second, because I just need to do something.
Just a little bit. Oh, I am shaking the excess off. Yeah, I just went in a bit too heavy. How can I blend that out a bit? Lainey, you think it looks good? I feel like I've put too much on, but do you think it's okay?
You're out here looking like something off of Sesame Street. Are you bonkers?
I've got my brush and I've been brushing it to try and blend it. If I dab it off with a kitchen roll, it'll take all the other off.
Then put it back on. Luna Trump.
Clean brush with lighter powder, okay? I will try that. A smaller clean brush with some lighter powder. And that's too soft a brush.
Well, it's funny you say that about the P. Louise giveaway. This week when it arrives, guys, I've got 2 P. Louise mystery boxes to give away, a P. Louise skincare box to give away. I will do at some point, Chris. Send it to me, please. I'll have a look into it and see if it's appropriate. Please don't spam the chat anymore. Thank you. What was it? Yeah, I've got 2 P. Louise mystery boxes. I've got P. Louise skincare box to give away. And I've got a Tatty Lashes ex Khloe Kardashian PR box to give away as well. So make sure you're subscribed already. And what I'm going to do, because it's hard to get through all the winners and choose it fairly. So everyone that contributes to a target, I'll be screenshotting it and putting all those names in. So it'll only be something like a money gun or something. All right. I love you. Right, how does she get on?
As I think that's all right. On my forehead, I think that's all right.
Heavy. And the guys have got the bobblehead.
Like they say, there's no right and wrong. Now that's too dark.
Well, maybe next time, Pamela, you can enter, my love. Sometimes I raffle giveaways off and sometimes I do giveaways. But listen, no one moan about it, all right? Because I do a lot more than some other motherfuckers do. Thank you, Bex. Oh, let me change the target. It's like, what was it? Oh, I'll stop saying that word because I done the Pink giveaway to take a couple of you to go and see Pink, and I thought, oh, I'll raffle it off, and it was only something small like a whale or coins, and everyone was going, well, a couple of people kicked off about it. I was like, well, what do you expect? Do you know what I mean? It's one way to do it fairly, but at the same time, if a giveaway, just piss off, you know. And they were quite expensive tickets. Not bad, 20 quid for a giveaway. Do you know what I mean? And you get a fucking £300 ticket. You can't please everyone, I know.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better. Starting, guys. Primer's already been put on.
Primer's been put on. Let's have...
Because I caught the handbag on a shelf. Tesco's in there is very good. It's a very handy little Tesco's. But they pack everything in so tightly that it's very difficult to get around in there.
This is from the Observer's page. We love the Observer.
If that makes sense.
She is. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. She reminds me of Dr. Robotnik from Sonic, Dr. Eggman, in the computer game version. I can't unsee it anymore. Emma Jane, thank you, darling.
I've got my coat with me.
She's got a coat.
I've got my coat with me.
Louise, thank you,
to those
darling.
of you who say you're reporting me for swearing, you know what? How many other people swear all the time on live and never get reported? Why don't you report?
Because I'm a bad bitch. Sorry, I got ahead of myself then. I had a slight air of confidence up my hoop then. Big up for the follow, Jordan. Thank you, mate. Jesus, I don't know what happened there. Fucking hell, I got confident and a bit arrogant. I do apologise.
Some of them for a change, hey? Nah, just because you want to come and troll me. See ya.
Sashay away, honey.
Mods who are here, would you do?
Has anyone seen, you know, that Dance Mums episode when Abby Lee Miller's on her phone, right? And she's in her wheelchair or whatever, it's a little scooter. And the mum goes, do you know what you should be doing? You should be watching my daughter dance, not on the phone. And Abby goes, and then she just moves and goes, doot, 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 doot. Hit the fucking internet. Okay, my darling, thank you. Honestly, I can't cut. Oh, let me change this target because not a lot of people have got it. I'll just pull it back to roses. I'll just pull it back to roses. I do targets. I do my angel numbers as targets. So if anyone sees an angel number, you can make a wish, or it's a sign from you.
Do me a favour, mods. Zero tolerance.
Stop
Would
it,
you do me a
Aquaman.
favour, mods? Zero tolerance
Hit
on
mute.
anybody.
Mute! Mute, Pitter! You know what, guys? I've done you another treasure box, my love. So get your heart beating your treasure box.
We're in for a fun night tonight, guys, and nobody is going to ruin it for me. Not even a curb.
Pitter mute! Nanny Pepper,
Good
thank
idea,
you, my love.
Tessa. I don't know why. Good question, sorry. I don't know why people are rude to me. Maybe it's because they're jealous. Nearly 150,000 followers.
Of. We need elaboration and explanation for the nation. What are we jealous of? I need a long list. A lot of creators had to throw the word jealous around, didn't they? And it's like, facts, morning, my little handsome pudding. Jealous. Jealous. Let me just have 5 moments with my amethyst. Yamna horehiko, yamna horehiko.
You know what, guys? I could actually hit the 150 tonight.
Miles per hour, that scooter is going to be whizzing around. Shit. Fast and Furious, Tuna.
I've already got a couple of hundred already today. I could actually end up with the 150 tonight.
The 150. Cheers,
my knee's a lot better, thank you. I still can't come up and down stairs on it properly. I can only do one step at a time, but at least I'm managing to get up and down the stairs.
One step at a time, that's all it takes. One step at a time.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much for the flutterby. Thank you.
The flutterby.
Excuse me, folks. Thank you. I don't want to run you over. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Doyla. Big up, guys.
So this is what I was doing on Thursday, guys. I wasn't staring at the phone constantly. So many people walk around like this. You're operating a vehicle.
Yeah, but not all of us have a Nimbus 3000 with monster truck tyres on, do we? No. Do you know what I'm saying? We're walking 2 miles per hour. You're going at fucking 75 miles on a fucking footpath. Jesus, it's not the same.
Can reach 20 miles an hour. No, I'm not. This wheelchair has a maximum of 4 miles an hour. So go take a
Yeah, not to mention the turbo booster you got put on the back with your gifter's money.
hike. Miss Haggis. So when I get my new wheelchair, yes, I will have a mobile phone holder. This wheelchair does not have the capacity to have things like mobile phone holders added. It doesn't have the right clips and things on it. But when
She needs to go and take it to West Coast Customs. It's too much for me.
I'm not on the road, I'm on the pavement.
Right, 1 second. Let me just...
This is a local proms concert I'm going to. It's nothing to do with the last night of the proms. Oh, and those of you who said I should get a meal out, there you go, that's my meal out.
Oh, she has a chicken club.
There you go, there's my meal out. So I'm not getting a McDonald's, I'm going to get Starbucks on the way to the concert. If they're open. If not, I'll go to... Actually, I might even go to the ice cream parlour and get an ice cream takeaway. Because they do some amazing sundaes and things. So I might go to the local ice cream shop and get an ice cream sundae takeaway. Because they are nice. Class 2 and Class 3 wheelchairs. A Class 1 wheelchair is manual. A Class 2 wheelchair is electronic up to 4 miles an hour. A Class 3 wheelchair or mobility scooter is up to 8 miles an hour. Both 3 and 2 are allowed on the pavement up to 4 miles an hour. That's why on all mobility scooters you have a switch that you can switch it to maximum 4 miles an hour for being on the pavements. Mobility scooters are not supposed to be ridden over 4 miles an hour on the pavement. There are very few wheelchairs that go over 4 miles an hour.
Just said she got ripped off. He got his pimped out and his goes up to 15 miles per hour. Yeah, my nan's scooter was fucking rapid, mate.
There is a big... Those curbs are incredibly difficult to see. Full stop. User, thank you for the warning. Without knowing the rules and the law. And that accident I had the other day is only the second time I've ever been thrown off a wheelchair.
Thrown off. Oh, the drama. Thrown off. God, she made it sound like it was fucking... Oh, like flying off. Big up says a thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new nit-nit in the house. Yes, this is her. This is the one that lied about her age. She's got...
You look like you taste good.
Ah!
I definitely do. I have to be the judge of that, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Why would you have a conversation like this on live? Why would you have a conversation like this on live? Yeah, she did. She booyaka'd on live. In a box with 3 other people. No, she's in her 30s. She's in her 30s. She goes around telling everyone she's 26. And she's in her 30s. Listen, be nice in the comments, you lot. Wolfie, you missed your debut with Mr. Philip Ford, you little fruitcake. We love you're our favourite fruitcake. Wolf. So what do you mean? You don't swing that way? Oh my God.
So what are you on tonight?
Nothing, I'm bored. Nothing to do.
What GPASTE like? Oh no. Right, what's the... So this, look. So she got chatted up by Mum.
How you doing, pretty girl? What's your name?
Hi.
What's your name?
Millie.
Millie?
Yeah, Millie. Millie.
Millie? Mm-hmm. Millie, oh. My name D.
Oh, I like your accent.
Yeah, I'm married. I ain't from here.
Oh, do you live here?
No, I don't live here. I just come here for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah. You ain't never deal with no Chicago dude before?
No. I've one American, but I can't remember where he's from. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago?
Long time
ago. He ain't like me. What you doing out by yourself?
Just chilling.
Just chilling?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Bored?
Yeah.
What you trying to get into? Trying to party?
I'm trying to get lit.
So she met up with this guy.
I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
Everyone's saying it's Rashante.
But it takes
It's not, because it's here. So she ended up going out for a drink with him, but it turns out he's got girlfriends. Yeah, and the girlfriend was in the comments like, I'm gonna get your bitch. Oh, that's my man. I'm gonna come to the UK. I'm gonna go. I need to find some... Does anyone know any international nit-nits they can send me as well? Because we're literally... We need these new... I live for it. I live for these new nit-nits.
Lucky for you, I don't want to. I can take your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. Why play tag when you know I'm in? You already lost, you know to quit. Like game.
Doing all of this, I can't. Oh, listen, I love her. I don't care. We need it. We need this in our life.
You're taking L's. Your man don't even like the way your coochie smells. Not Mickey D's, but he's loving it. Loving it. Tall glass of water, gotta take a sip.
Don't think with Nick. Send it to me. Send it to me on the Bratfast account, the Big Bratfast account. All my links are in my bio. And yes, guys, YouTube, hello if you're watching. I'm gonna be uploading this episode onto the YouTube channel from today. So if you end up missing it, you can catch it up on YouTube. Yes, you can. And I'm going to be posting best bits on there as well. So my new YouTube, Zach the Brat, all one word. Zach with a C, by the way, because I ain't common. Zach's with a K of troubles. So yeah, all the links are in my bio. I heard you, I listened, you wanted it, you got it.
Call him RBs cause he has me. Pipe down, girl, but it take a seat. I can take your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. I can take your man if I want to.
Oh, I'm invested in this.
So I have a crush on this guy, right?
Right, so Elphaba's 27-year-old hookup stood her up.
And his replies are taking like forever. Like forever. Like forever. Like we're talking like an hour to even get a reply. Or sometimes 3 hours. Is that a red flag? Because I'm always on my phone. I think I'm the problem, but I'm literally like messaging. And he also said like he would see me tonight. I'm not saying names. But I put makeup on, I put effort, I waited 3 hours and he's not here. And it's actually really annoying me. And I feel...
Do you know what I just heard in that whole sentence? Guys, I've had a shower for the first time in 4 weeks. I made an effort and I put a bit of lippy on from the tester section at Boots. And he didn't turn up. You know? He didn't turn up. Like, what the heck? And like, right, guys, get those trendy Wendy's in and the bracelets so Miss Red don't overtake us. Let's go, Hive! You know what to do. Keep that #1 spot on a Monday morning, yes. Remember, only gift if you can. It's not compulsory.
Like, and he says, like...
Big up Yvonne.
I'm sorry, it's fine. It's just, I've never felt this way about someone in my life. And it's like... I put effort in, right? I put effort in. I put so much effort in. I haven't had a single dime of alcohol. And he hasn't been bothering to see me. And he said he would come over. He said, oh, I finished work at like 8. It's now 1:13. And he says, oh my God, I'm on my way. And it's been 3 hours. So I don't know what to do. I think he just stood me out. And now...
To the hour and 10 minutes. Like 9 times out of 10, no one's in traffic for that long, are they? 3 hours? Oh, cow. Imagine saying that, sitting there going, big up, Terry. Thank you, everyone, for the trendy Wendy's. Bitch slapper, thank you. Izzy, Misfit, Kiki, thank you, guys. Imagine being that, just, well, guys, I waited 3 hours and he still didn't turn up, so I don't know what to do.
I honestly feel so ugly, and I feel like I'm the problem for messaging so much. Because, like,
so
is it normal to kind of ask and be like, do you have a crush on this person, etc., etc.? And so basically, I know it's getting we're getting too like into it now, but basically,
yes, guys, we're smashing the trending. Thank you, everyone.
He wanted me to see pictures of his, and basically, I'm not mentioning any sort of name, so don't worry. I'm out of his pressure, but yeah, I saw it. I saw, and
bombarded, yeah.
Basically, no, but this is like girl chat, okay?
And whom is the girl speaking? Please.
So, I saw signs. He was giving me signs.
If you identify as female, do not go on Grindr. Case closed. Thank you, Kiwi, you little darling. Snazzy P.
And that's of you, innit? Like, it's like a like, in a sense of, like, it's kind of you, doesn't it? Put yes in the chat if anyone agrees with me. Like, when guys are like, oh, okay, I have a crush on you, etc., and then you're like, oh my God, same back. But then, like, doesn't reply a single time. It takes ages to reply in a text message, like, literally hours. On top of that, saying that you're going to, like, get to know him, have a catch-up. Maybe, and he watches my lives. He's 27. And so, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Hurry, I'm waiting for you.
After 3 hours, that's a full-on Titanic movie. Butterfly Beauty, hello, darling. Welcome back, love. Haven't seen you in a while. That's a full DVD director's cut version of the Titanic. She sat for him and goes, listen, if you're watching my live and you're still coming, can you hurry up? Like, honey, get the hint.
You better have a good explanation. I swear to God.
Right, I just need to get this right. You know me, we love a poll. Right. That's my dog, by the way, Mr. Capone. Well, I love life sounds like it's fucking hit an iceberg, doesn't it? Someone in the comments just said, is it an iceberg? Right, let's do a quick poll. Right. Happy face, you would wait for 3 hours. Sad face, absolutely not. Would you wait 3 hours for a date? What? 5 of you would? Are you mad? Are you absolutely bonkers? 6. 6 people would wait 3 hours for a date. You deserve to be single, honeys. Don't be no mug for no man or woman. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Jesus. Absolutely not a chance. Oh my God, some of you are nuts. Thank you for the international knit. Listen, 8 of you. Emma, you would wait 3 hours for a date. Emma said she would wait 3 hours for a date. Listen, you give me a time and you're 15 minutes. 15 minutes late. That's it. Off with your head. Off with your head. 3 minutes max, innit? 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes is all you're getting out of me. And then I want a decent explanation, you know? Decent explanation. Vic D nearly lost me because he used to fucking finish work and fall asleep when we first got together, and I'd have no text or nothing. So I was like, listen, bitch. You know? Right, last video of the day. Cat Lloyd gets arrested. Who's Cat Lloyd? I need to do my research on this one.
Because you think you're wearing a police uniform, you think because you've turned up in a police van and that's your job, I will literally be fucking dragged out of here.
Do we know what happened? Cat Lloyd.
Well, in sales till Monday, I'm literally been in the fucking... Oh, hang on, what day is it? It's Saturday. Oh, that's why they've come on the weekend as well, isn't it? To be able to keep me there the whole time.
Or order. What court order, though? Oh, she whacked a neighbour round her head with a shovel. Oh, dear.
People that tried to kill me, it's only ever me, them rapists at Fort Wood Police, and it's only ever me they come for. Not the people who targeted me and my children, not the people who shot air rifles in our garden, not the people that threatened me with a knife, not the people that tried to kill me. It's only ever me they come for. That's right.
I mean, sweetheart, you hit your neighbour around the head with a shovel. What do you expect?
You're under arrest for a breach of your court.
Oh, they were hitting her boyfriends. Oh, then fair enough. But still, I don't know. If you hang around with those sorts of circles, I don't think anyone would ever turn up to my house and fucking try and batter my boyfriend. I mean, I'd let you do it. It saves me a job. Do you know what I mean? But if you're going to hang around with those sort of people, then that shit like that's going to happen, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Right, who's on live? I want to cause some trouble. We'll have a cheeky battle before I go. Let's say hello to Jay. Thank you, everyone, for watching.